Okay.
Now then, where did I put that? We'll just use this one. Now we started off where you ended up running away, if I remember correctly.
I got a fucking knife in my shoulder and I ran the fuck away.
Now then, roll me a con save.
Knew it.
I
We're
knew
just
there
gonna
was
skip the intro altogether.
Okay. It's fine.
Let's do it.
Do not fail me now.
Oh
Fail
wow,
me.
it
You were
failed
saying?
It's always gonna fail me.
That's the
Yeah, that's definitely
You
a
have a
fucking
decent-
fail.
You have a decent modifier to it. It's just dice.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
have
that's a poor modifier.
I have a
for what
4.
we
That's
have.
that's a poor
Oh,
modifier for
right.
this campaign. Anyways,
Right.
like I was about to say,
Mm-hmm.
Echo, fall to your knees and you start vomiting.
Fantastic.
The poison seems to be working fast, and you lose half speed.
Oh, 20 feet of movement per turn.
Oof.
Actually,
Oh.
at half speed, yeah, I have 20. Actually, how would that work? Cause I have half one. It doesn't fucking matter.
What's your speed?
My speed at the moment is 45.
Just
That'd be
take the 5
30.
away.
Plus
Okay,
20.
so yeah.
Well, because it's a fucking poison, and I know I can greater restoration that fucker. I'm greater restoration that fucker out of me and keep him
Nice.
from my fucking running.
Yeah, it just forces you to vomit for a bit, which would make you stop. And let's see here, perception for him.
19 mana.
Other than that, I
Well,
got
I am basically in half cover. Regardless,
Okay.
if it's grasslands.
yeah. It's just the fact that you are bleeding. Yeah, that's it right there. I got. Where did I put? What is his perception? What's your stealth?
My stealth. You mean my stealth modifier or my actual stealth roll that I had to roll?
Do an actual stealth roll, because he's going to be tracking you by the liquid you're leaving behind.
Good dice do not like you today.
Hmm. Well, you're invisible because of your daggers, right?
Yes.
Then you do get advance roll.
That would be advantage roll, yeah.
You do not see me. I do not exist.
Better.
Alright, yeah, that is significantly better. So let me do the quick math. His perception. Oh, you got plus 16 in stealth, I see.
Yeah.
Stealthy bun is
If it's all, I also have more advantage. Well, not with more advantage. I can also stealth. All like shrubbery count more of like full cover almost, give or take. Any natural disturbances like grass or whatnot, depending on where I'm at.
Yeah.
The only thing you can track is my blood. Fuck
Well,
you.
a dagger lands near you but misses. Meantime, we'll say you guys are here. Well, you're somewhere there. That's the more of the more inner marketing area.
Man, I fucking
Wait, where the fuck is right model?
It was to the top of the previous map, so
Yeah,
you weren't able to copy it.
I'm a bitch.
he can, we can.
Come on.
There you are. Bloop. Yeah, so what do you do?
First off, I am gonna move the fuck away from that fucker. Try to find some place to hide. Secondly, pulling up that fucking dagger and then trying to cure wounds it so I don't keep bleeding all over the place.
Okay, your wound is sealed. How
And
long,
I am gonna fucking
how long does that invisibility last for the dagger?
has it been a full minute? I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, has it been a full minute?
Okay.
But I don't think it's been a full minute.
Yeah,
It's an it's a greater invisibility tank. Pretty sure it's a full minute.
Yeah.
yeah, alright. Okay, so the docks should be down this way.
I am gonna run in that general direction.
Just letting
and
you
also
know
staying
because
stealthy
so you know which way to run at.
Yeah.
You
I'm
would've
trying
known.
to be using cover to my advantage before my greater invisibility fucks off.
Alright, roll me a stealth of advantage.
That's survival. Oops.
2332.
Survival is good though, because it
Yes.
doesn't
Your 32 your 32 succeeds by 1.
Oh.
Damn.
And
that's
he only
close.
and he only rolled a 10.
That's a wisdom
He's a
modifier right there.
He's a plus 21.
Plus 21. Time to fucking run. Time to fucking run.
PC good.
Yes,
Go see
PC, very good.
Oh
Keep
yeah,
that
you
there.
do manage to get your ass like away over there and moving. You're closer to the docks now, to where you could probably summon your familiar back.
I can summon my familiar no matter what distance.
Oh yeah,
I
you
am.
can. So yeah.
It's just I have to be within 60 feet to communicate with it.
That's probably what I mean then.
Yeah.
He can talk now.
So what do you do?
What do I do? Well, because Eos can't speak, and I
We
can't
have a
speak to it,
spear.
I was gonna have Eos just poking Kenton in the back.
Yeah, because actually she'd be like just kind of sitting right where my hair would be covering my shoulders, so my hair would be covering her, so nobody would notice she's there.
All right, you start to feel her start poking at your ear.
Oh, I look at my compatriot and I go, I think Raiko's in trouble. And then I get on the link shell, and let everyone know that Raiko may be in danger. Ishii and I are gonna go to investigate.
Okay.
I enter. Should I go with you for
No,
backup or?
no, stay in case they need it.
Got it.
Just delay until we get a confirmation, okay?
And so Ishii and I are gonna start moving towards towards that area where they would have been traveling to.
All right.
Eos, that's our guy.
Eos would be our guide to finding Raiko because of their connection.
Time to move! Time to fucking move!
Yeah, he's on the rooftops at this point, looking around.
Hi.
I'll fucking run.
Wow, that's shit, my dude. He rolled a 2.
Oh damn.
He can't smell me. The blood trail ends. He can't find me.
So, I go on the link and ask Raiko what she saw.
I am more busy on trying to be silent and not make a sound over speaking.
We're doing this mentally. No verbal communications with the link. We talked about this last session.
What more active? I am more focused on trying to hide.
She doesn't have enough focus right now to respond. Is what he's trying to say.
Well,
The link is not psychic.
You had to do some verbal communications for it.
All right, that's fine.
Which is why you can just whisper and it works.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
But right now, stealth is everything, and focus is needed.
All right, cool. I will
I
ask
mean-
later.
In the
I
meantime,
am actually kind of scared. I think I might have summoned Balius.
roll me.
Not in the city.
Just do it. Fucking summon in the city.
Being chased by the assassin. I don't have a choice.
In the
No,
meantime,
you do have a choice.
You
Try to
do
get
have-
to us.
meantime,
Meantime,
guys. Let's not get out again. Meantime, roll me perception.
Fucking summon the sun, bro.
Who? Who do you want to roll
Raiko.
perception? You didn't. Oh, say there.
Okay, okay.
fantastic.
Because you didn't say who you wanted to roll perception.
think of a high roll or high bonus.
We should have a high bonus.
It's a high bonus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see him on a communicator as this guy just jumps from another rooftop and looks like he's communicating back to him.
A multiply.
Interesting look.
Oh,
Can we see a zoom in, please?
Yeah, actually, give me a moment.
I'm curious, the better view, but we'll see.
Oh, he's
that works.
beefy.
Oh,
Hmm.
Oh no.
Why do I feel like I've seen him somewhere?
I feel like I know what he is too, because of that design.
Wait, where?
That's 100% like a fisticuffs motherfucker.
On roll 20.
No.
Yeah. Oh, and
Get
those, and the spikes gauntlets will do extra damage.
Ah,
Bleed
I'm
damage.
glad you do what I do.
Oh, it would make sense.
It would.
I mean, it would be stupid not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyway.
Well, Well, I am still alone, and I don't want to burn this town down, so I'm not also gonna wait for reinforcements to arrive. Actually, how far is this? 5, 4.
Oh, no trust in us.
Wow.
No, because
that's
I
how
don't
it
know
is.
how long. I don't know how long reinforcements are gonna take to get to me.
It would take him a good. You got a good 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay. Well.
It all depends on how you handle this. So roll me stealth one more time.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh yeah.
28.
28.
I
Oh,
think-
thank God you had advantage.
Well, because they're near me, and I
Turn
still have
effective.
long
Survive.
strider.
Yeah, it's all as a.
I just fucked off in the opposite direction.
This guy,
Dude,
this guy doesn't see you.
I'm gonna fucking run all the way over here and jump over the building and just keep going.
But this guy did. Woo!
Oh fuck. Oh
No,
shit.
he saw.
Why do you think I'm running out of the town?
Oh shit.
Hey, he's
Okay.
going. He's going to commit the case.
Question, Josh. Eos can't speak, but can Eos understand?
Eos can understand, yes.
Okay, so I ask Eos, how bad is it?
It taps its fingers. I tell it to tap its fingers twice.
2. He taps his fingers twice.
That's not good. Ishi, we may want to pick up our pace.
I'm surprised we haven't already.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were moving at a decent pace, but
Now
trying to
we-
not be suspicious. Now at
think
this point, we're
Full
gonna
on
have to
dash is
basically
gonna be needed.
throw cover and just go. All right, we need to go.
I'm gonna get outside the town, and at this point, I'm thinking of summoning the Sunbro. Go deal with them, Sunbro.
Oh,
Well, at least we're getting out of town first.
So you're going to summon Balius
I'm
outside
gonna
of
summon
town.
Valius. It's a 2v1. I can't fight this.
And Ishi and I at this point are we are using dashing to get to her as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Since Aos informed us that it was bad through the tapping.
See here.
Apparently, this is a new map. Apparently, a new map is going to be needed.
Guys, they're going outside of town.
I am fucking sprinting. I am just going.
You're taking full advantage of Longstrider, just booking it out of there.
Full experience of Longstrider in dash action.
I'm so happy for Longstrider.
Well, what a
Longstrider,
boop in one
let's be honest,
turn.
Longstrider is such a useful spell. People don't realize how
it's-
useful that spell actually is.
They sleep on it.
It's a sleeper.
I mean, it isn't as bad as jump.
No, Longstrider with jump
No,
is hilarious.
No, Longstrider with jump is hilarious.
I mean, Longstrider. If I had Longstrider and jump, I would just cease to exist. I would be gone.
Yeah, he'd just be like, boom.
Oh god,
Like,
could you
it'd be like Samus space jump equivalent of I'm out of here.
Oh, this map again. Okay.
Sure.
Oh hey, I recognize this map. I made a mistake on this map.
Yeah, you did.
Woo!
Right, now we have to reset it. Now he's got to reset all our avatars.
It'll be fine.
I'm just gonna throw everyone
Yeah, I'm over in this
outside of-
direction.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, this was when Alisson was still with us
Yep.
Yeah, before he.
before his computer died.
Yeah, I hope he gets that one soon. Yep, that's an odd angle, but okay.
Well, he has it. He's trying to get all the nitty gritty of it dealt with, so make sure that it's running fine. At least as far as I'm aware.
Alright, there we are. And now, roll initiative.
You got this, Reiko.
Okay. At this point, I can only outrun them for so long.
Oh yeah.
Mind you, you already said what you're gonna do anyway, so.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily. Oh.
Ah.
Ow.
Alright, so
Toss a
Raiko goes before one person.
How about the other one?
Now does she go before the other one is the question. No!
That one ain't- nope.
Oh, the monk goes first.
The
Wait,
what?
Does he have admit?
Oh, the.
He had a nat 20 as well.
Oh
He has a-
fuck.
That
So
don't
wait,
so
this guy
matter,
goes
but
first?
yeah, this guy goes first.
Oh.
Okay.
think I heard something about
Doesn't
monks.
know I
That's
exist.
okay.
He just knows I'm around, but he doesn't know where I'm at. Thank fuck for that.
And do they?
Oh, you didn't roll. You didn't roll for stealth in this area.
Mm.
I would still be stealth though. I'll be trying to use my stealth to
You and I
advantage.
probably have to reapply it.
That would imply a new roll in a new area.
Yeah.
Go ahead, try to roll.
Unfortunately, I don't have greater visibility at this point.
They still have invisibility. It's greater invisibility. It hasn't been a minute yet.
Yes, it has. To get outside
Is it?
town.
No.
Yeah, to get out down.
He's using actual times between, so.
Yeah.
Not 27.
Yeah, you had to run a significant distance so you can summon Balius without destroying the town.
The monk doesn't see you, so he's just going to move around over here looking. This guy.
Oh, it's that.
Where are you moved at?
I would be trying to be using the trees and bushes for cover.
The monk
Oh,
goes
You
over
probably
here.
need to be over. Oh.
that
Oh,
works.
That's fine. Yeah. Try to use as much of my advantage as possible.
All right.
Yeah, I think with you being a Vieira, you have racial stuff associated with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
I can hide in anything. If it's slightly obscured, I can hide in it.
Yeah, I'm going to say after 4 rounds, you guys will be able to. Those that came to come help would be able to make it.
There'll be 2 of us then. Got it. Well,
Yes.
3,
Okay.
technically. But yeah.
The sun gets
Well-
alerted.
Meantime, he can't see you, so because he failed his perception, so he's just blindly running around.
I was the one who rolled high initiative.
It's
too.
your go.
Let's go,
Alright.
Balius.
You know,
I'm gonna have my icon click for when Zion wants me to roll initiative.
Oh yeah, you have the sheet already.
Yeah,
Oh, how big is it gonna be?
I didn't even click on mine when I rolled it. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's so
Ah.
fucking Balius.
I believe Balius
That's-
is the large creature.
Yeah,
Let's
so 4
fucking
squares.
go, Balius.
Mhm.
Oh, yes. I'm diagonally back.
2 hostiles, take him out.
Let's see here. Where's this character? There it is. Summons Balius.
I think fucking
Combat.
Balius. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Alright. Move that right there. Okay. He's going to move up to here. And then he's going to punch.
Punch the dude.
Punch good.
No.
The 46 is definitely hitting. He's doing 37 damage.
That's one heck of a punch.
Yes, he does D20's worth of damage.
Damn.
Ooh, what's coming up here, Bruce?
No idea what it takes to summon a creature. Is it a fucking free action or is it an action?
It takes your free action.
Oh.
59.
Ow, that
God
dude is in
damn.
pain.
He's just rolling low and it saddens me.
Yeah, I know.
The
It's only low, but
damage.
still pretty
I was
decent.
proud of Balius too.
I
The
was proud of
potential to do
Balius too.
60 damage? Yeah.
59 damage in one turn.
Well, fuck this bunk. Well, I could say. Don't want to say. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who do I want to set on fire today? Fuck you.
Wait, how many? I say, how many plays do you summon?
I summoned 1 blade.
No. Oh, okay.
So you're
Never
on
mind.
you're on fire at this guy?
I'm gonna fire at that guy. Yes, fuck that dude. In
Okay.
particular.
Fuck you in particular.
54.
Now then, I have to roll for him for his magic defense.
Hi, cats. What do you want me in my lap for?
Because she wants to be again with that.
Go ahead
it's
and do
annoying.
damage.
Poof the tail.
Yay! Oh, running.
By the damage. The D8. D8, right? Yeah, it's D8. That was more than that. Oh, yeah. Just a. No, it's Holy Blade. I keep looking at the wrong one. 48 plus my intellect, so pain
No-
is gonna
No
be a
claws in the
skewer.
leg, cats. I'm not wearing the right.
All the claws in the leg.
I'm not wearing the right type of pants to not have claws in the
Damage?
leg.
I have the bullet.
There you go. That's pain.
Also, he's the Volcan save. If he gets hit by it.
That's why you ask for damage. Ow.
What's the save?
He has to beat I think it's 49. Yeah, 49. A 49 con save. No, 49 dex save. My bad.
Happens if he fails the con.
Or dex.
Dex. He sets on fire.
Oh, he's gonna
49
take half damage, but because of the weapon because of what he has on him, it dispels the fire from burning him.
There's a lot of saves.
But he does take half damage.
He takes 28 then. Yay. I'm gonna fucking murder this dude for his fucking dagger. And I am going to. I'm gonna try to move away and try to use more cover to my advantage.
Okay.
I am not a rogue, sadly, so I cannot use a bonus action for stealth.
Yep.
Nope.
But because Eos is not anyone near me, I'm gonna use my bonus action to get a confession point.
Hey, you can use bonus action for those ones.
Not next turn, though.
Oh then. Does that conclude your turn?
That concludes my turn, yes.
going to move. Go up here. He did pass his perception, so he gets right here. He's gonna throw another dagger at you. What's your AC?
Let me find my AC real quick. My AC is 38.
Okay.
But because I am by myself, I am astral burying myself. So give that fucker disadvantage.
Damn, wouldn't it be funny if we had both Bailius and our Ashura here? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Hilarious.
Lag's got. It's alright.
Oh, Lag has Odin. Lag's gonna come out here and see Bailey actively punching.
Astral
a
Barrier does keep you safe.
That's good.
Yeah. How many daggers does this fucker have?
And the dagger return. You see the dagger disappear and return to him.
Oh, you got one of those daggers.
Specifically returns. Nah. Anyways, let's see here. What else do we have? He already used his attack action, so he's gonna. Yes. He's gonna slip it. He's gonna slip into hiding.
Oh, fantastic! The battle of who is the stealthiest motherfucker in the galaxy.
There it is.
World War stealth.
That's pretty damn good right there. He blends into the shadows.
Fantastic.
I think that's gonna be this guy's turn.
I have 3 tons.
What was that?
I'm just keeping track of how long I have until reinforcements.
Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be this guy's turn. Ah! You think you're tough shit, huh? Gonna punch Bailius.
Battle of the punches.
Battle of the fisticuffs.
Well, unfortunately, Bailius can drop the sun, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, Bailius is honorable.
Yeah.
Honorable until I order him to drop the son of that motherfucker.
He goes,
But until
"Oh,
then,
that's unfortunate.
And I'm not making him drop the sun because I need him still.
Well,
yeah,
dis-
because when he drops
a
the
little,
gun, I'll be
a little
dismissed.
disappointing. This guy rolled a little low.
Oh.
He does 38
missed.
points of damage.
Bailey is 1,000 points. Jesus.
Oh yeah, so he barely scrapes Bailius at that right there. Time for his other hit.
Want me to keep track of Bailey's health for you? Because he actually helps that block. Is it 31 damage?
He said 38.
38.
38? Oh yeah. Bailey's is at only 9.
962.
962. Yeah, no. I just need to change stuff real quick on this character sheet. Yeah. Let's put you to temp as his max health. Nine, 6, 2. Okay. Let's go, Bailius. I believe in you, Bailius. Okay, I'm ready.
Give him a moment. Plus 35. 85 points of damage.
Bailius?
No, it's still that guy's turn.
Oh.
What, the guy that's
I said
punching Bailius.
Yeah, it's at 2 Bailius. It's not 85
yeah.
maximum.
85, yeah, that's how much he did.
Oof, that's a hefty hit.
85 total.
But no, from that, from the second
Singular
attack.
head.
That hit did 85?
Yeah.
Good lord.
That's a hefty hit.
Why do you think he looks like this?
Yeah, that
So,
makes sense.
85. Bailius is now at 877. Protect honor from the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In meantime, it is now your turn.
Fantastic.
Hey, bud.
I am gonna move fucking over here. I don't know he exists anymore. Do I want to use my bonus? Do I want to use my main action as an attack or stealth?
Actually, I'll pull him off the board real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Stealth or not stealth? Stealth or not stealth? To be or not to be? That is the question. I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my bonus action though to get my another confession point. That is the wrong character sheet. Immediately realizing it. But yes. Do I want to attack? Do I really want to attack? Is it worth my effort? You know what? I feel like setting the monk on fire.
Okay. Outcast.
Yeah, give me a second. I was actually doing stuff kind of to duck my magic.
Good fail.
Roll me a D100.
And fucking tastic.
Hmm. 60.
Most failure of my magic.
You now have an extra thumb for 1 round on your left hand. Now you have 2
Neat.
thumbs. 3 thumbs,
Neat.
actually.
Strange.
Oh. Neat.
Yeah, weird body shit like that would happen.
Yeah, that's it. My turn now is gonna be Bailius to punch the dude again.
Okay.
Punch him, Bailius. Punch him. Fuck it. 40, 30. And that was 42!
That's a better hit.
I don't remember if he had 2 or 3 attacks. I think someone's had 3 attacks.
That's the wrong one. Maybe? I don't know.
Hey, Colin, did the summons have 3 attacks in our old campaign?
I think I gave him at least 3. And then some of the more higher tier ones, I gave access to 4 or even 5, depending upon what their role was in the what their role was or how powerful their summons was.
Right.
No, Bailius, punch him in the skull. God. Ow, though. Ouch, Bailius hurts. 102.
Oh yeah, when you have 4d20 or 3d20 worth of physical damage with just your fist,
Yeah. Meantime,
he's not to joke around with.
it's Shadow Guy's turn. Let's hear.
Fuck around and find out. Basically, Bailius is in a nutshell.
But he's a gentleman all the same.
And that's what he's gonna do right there.
I apologize,
And-
sir. I'm going to punch you in the face now.
He shall hold action. Yep.
Have fun with that.
Back up the turn. It's going to be Punchy Dude's turn.
I think I know what he's doing. He's doing Overwatch.
My alarm's going off.
Ay.
2 more rounds.
2 more rounds.
2 more rounds.
that hits.
Music
And
is very ominous because a fucking healer on their own trying to fight off two people.
That's gonna definitely be a hit as he's using a unique technique. You just see that his hands start to glow with a blue flame as he goes into rapid punch mode against Balius.
Alias now.
Oh Jesus!
Don't worry about it. Bayless has got this. He's big. He's big sunbro dude.
And
This
got
is,
his
also,
face.
this is also his first actual fight with the new party.
Hmm?
This is his first fight, yeah. I'm just having Bailey's punch him, distracting that guy because realistically, I'm very squishy.
This,
Look, regardless of what happens, I'm proud of Balius.
I'm proud of Bailius.
nah, I am gonna say this guy probably was specially made for summons to be used against him because he does 316 damage against Balius with this technique.
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
God damn.
No.
And,
316, right?
and Balius gets pushed back at least 5 feet.
Okay, so Bailey starts to need some spell attacks.
He's at 316, right?
316 damage.
God.
That's a lot of damage.
561.
Downside, this is one of those special techniques that can only be used limitedly. So
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but that's a lot of fucking damage.
I want you guys to know, like, not all enemy attacks can be used repeatedly. So
I kind of
Makes sense.
figured.
yeah.
I mean, I have an attack that auto hits, but I can only
And
use it once.
with an enemy like this, why wouldn't he use it?
Of course.
Alias, burn him!
And technically, that entire attack would take up his turn. So yeah, it would be your turn.
Yeah, I'm ordering Bailey to set him on fire. Using the free action to tell him to use failure or whatever it is. Fire.
Thrag.
No,
Faraga.
you know what? No,
Faraga.
not even that. I'm just gonna tell him because I'm not gonna make him use that because it's only one target, it's multi-target. I'm just telling him to use Plate Fire on him.
Hey, pain flare.
Pain Flare on
Flare.
him. On him!
Yeah, Pain Flare. That does 200 damage in 2 turns to cool down.
This is a flat 200.
Yep, I do. The way I set up some of those unique skills, I set them with flat damage. Saves on rolling,
Yeah.
but they go on a cooldown, so you can't spam them.
Makes sense, and they'd be kind of broken if you could spam them, yeah.
I'm also gonna set this monk on fire.
That'll hit.
Double a dex.
Ah, yes, Dex.
It's good with Dex.
He succeeds.
He succeeds the 49.
But now the question remains: is he a strength monk or a dex monk?
That is the question.
So he passes a 49 dex save. Fantastic.
Sneaking suspicion, dex monk.
Dex monk, yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Yes.
I'm gonna use my bonus as a tone to get a confession.
Okay.
I don't know if I get double confession.
I'm not sure if it works the same way as my send does, because I know my send for every point I have in it.
When you use when you already have a charge of confession, you double the number. Okay.
Yeah, double the number, and I think it's +1 as well.
Great.
Because I know that's how my send works: is that double whatever's there and add 1 to it.
Yeah, so I have 2 now. It'll be 4 now.
Yeah, you should have 4.
I should be maxed. Yay. I'm now maxed on my confessions, which I have no use for. I'm just stacking them now.
And you use confessions for anyway.
Anyways,
Ranged heals.
is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes. But I can't gain a confession and use it in the same turn, which is dumb. I can't gain a confession
So
and use it
Seeing
that
how you
turn
were
or the next
staring,
turn.
seeing how you were staring at this guy to use your flame magic. Bloop.
Watch that.
Motherfucker!
You should have moved.
Honestly.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ow.
and
I
it's
still
a
have- I
sneak
still-
attack.
I don't have a reaction because I can't let it see him anyway. Ouch.
This is gonna hurt you.
Gonna hurt a lot.
Again, if he has 8 levels of rogue, this is gonna hurt.
Oh.
I gotta get a couple D6s. Give me a moment.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He is a rogue. Wait, I could finally. If I get below half health, I could use a fucking one of my limit breaks that I have for the fucking summoner. Oh
Where's
no.
his character sheet? There it is.
I am in pain. All I know is pain.
What's your HP?
226.
226.
Yes.
You take 128.
Well, there goes my temp shields. 128, you said?
Yep, and you get a deep slash in the back.
I'm breaking a scar.
And make me a con save.
Give me a second. 98 HP. Temp HP is just gone. Con save, you said?
Yep. You are poisoned with poison.
Fuck me.
It could have been way worse.
Yeah.
Well, it's
honestly.
worse for him.
Yeah, it means skill
my
checks
God.
such as stealth and perception will be at disadvantage now.
Ah, fantastic. Motherfucker, this fucking poison.
It feels like that's his whole gimmick. It's coded weapons.
Oh, the weapon.
And you
How much-
don't know what. And you don't know what's gonna
And technically, the sword he slashed you with is a long curved blade. Fairly
So
light
he
though.
used curved swords.
Meantime, Punchy Dude's turn.
be. Punch.
So after this, that means 3 more after this round. The guys should be in.
Yeah, after this
Next
round, they
round.
should be reviving.
Okay. Trying to keep track of that so they have time to get in. Let's see. This guy's HP. Ooh, way off from what his original is.
His original plan.
What does he have? Oh! Oh yeah, okay. I forgot what the spell is, but he's going to use some magic to fucking, like, use a boulder at Balius.
Literally using Boulder on Bailey is fantastic.
Yes,
I guess.
boulder!
I mean, to be fair, I think in Final Fantasy it's called stone.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to cast stone.
Considering it's a boulder, it's probably a stone raw.
Stone or possibly even stone,
Stone
but
Ra.
the semantics.
Ah! He was 1 point off. Stone Ra goes over Balius's head.
So that tree, whatever tree's behind it, is gone.
Which is a couple of
Sweet.
trees. So, the cover in these areas are technically gone.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna assume, did Draco just get called?
No.
Okay.
His family's just being loud.
Don't worry about it,
Yeah.
dude. It's not that loud on my end.
Yeah, it's not that
No,
bad.
not that. It's
Anyways.
just annoying.
We'll let you know if it's bad.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Is
There's
what
like
he's
4 people in the living room. So
Ah! Actually, no. He's gonna actually just like hold his ground and keep his and hold defense up. He's gonna go into a defensive stance and ready in action. Anyways, Raiko, it's your go.
Bailey's, you're fine, bro. You're fine. I'm gonna disengage, obviously.
Yep.
Right now.
15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm gonna jump up this fucking ridge. I'm also, because I am within limit break range, and I want to use my white mage or my fucking healing limit break, but I have decided You know what? Because technically Balius is a summon, and he's technically an avatar. I am gonna be using one of the summoner ones for my limit breaks. And I have decided I'm gonna use the fucking Avatar Mastery, which basically is a full heal limit break for
Ah.
Balius. Since Balius is missing half his HP, I think it's very useful.
I believe it.
So, would I take a free action or a full action to do that?
I'm gonna
It's
say
a-
full.
Oh.
There it is. Okay.
Full
Because,
action to use
like
that.
like I said, when it comes to healing, limit breaks when doing stuff such as healing will be full.
Okay. So I can't do that, Dick. I would use my main action to disengage.
Well, moving and stuff is different.
Disengaging.
No, he disengaged from
Ah, okay,
the
yeah,
Assassin Man,
yeah, okay,
so that way he didn't get attacked with opportunity on Raiko.
yeah, all right.
No,
You
I
can't
can't do that. No.
yet.
Well, I can always just trigger my fucking healing aura, because that one's free, if I remember correctly. Or my white mage one, which does the fucking pulse of life. I could just use that one, because that one is free.
Right.
Yeah, I remember correctly, that one was free. Yeah, 2d20, 2d10, the point of damage. Additional 2d10 for every 4 levels. So that would be 60 tens? 68? Yeah, 60 tens. Because I know that one's free, right, Exio?
It's a white
Yeah.
mage.
The white mage one, like Pulse of Life limit break.
Yeah, free action, free action.
Yeah, that's a free limit break.
How many levels of
so
white mage do you have?
I have 10. Well, I have 10 because I'm using my Arcanist.
Yeah.
But how
so
many white mage levels do you have?
he got Post of Life from Arcanist.
Yeah, I got
Oh, really?
Arcanist.
Hmm.
I'm using my Arcanist for the Pulse of Life, as well as I'm using Arcanist
okay,
for the
so
Summoner
I'm
one.
Just
Okay,
do
yeah,
it. Just
just-
do it.
It's good.
Yeah,
then.
so
My bad.
8, so that is 60 tens. Plus... anything else? Note the 60 tens. Not even plus intellect, that makes me sad. Well, not plus anything, right?
No, it's not post anything because it's a heal over time.
No, it does a pulse of healing, which is 3 rounds, actually. I'm healing myself and Balius for... that much.
Yeah.
That much. 28! Pain. All I know is pain. And I'm gonna tell Balius to set that motherfucker to use Vera on, because he can see all of them now. Use his AoE fire.
Yeah, this guy's just in half cover.
I don't think it matters. Balius, go, my bro, go! Set their fuckers on fire!
What do you want him to use?
Iraga.
Fucker.
Oh, okay. That's disappointing.
Ouch. That is very disappointing.
That's a very low roll.
Yeah, 60-12, yes.
I mean, but it hits everyone. It hits all enemies. Though,
Yeah, it
so
hits all.
Mhm.
That's technically double, but anyway.
I can't complain.
Oh.
I can.
It's damage on him. It's extra damage on him. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
And
It's all that matters. I get to live longer.
the guy and the guy that in all black barely got hit.
Fun fact: it's spelled Firaga. Just want to let you know for the future.
Oh, replace the E with an A, got it.
Just replace the E with an A.
Raga.
Yeah, Firaga.
Okay, whatever. Change it later.
It doesn't matter.
It's just for the future. Just let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meantime, that should is that all you're going to do?
That's all I can do.
Yep. he's gonna take his crossbow and shoot at you with it.
Asshole barrier. Fuck you and everything you stand for,
As you
motherfucker.
actually see him.
Yes, you actually see him this time.
That misses, and his sword is gonna slash Balius in the back.
Alias, no!
I assume summons are immune to poisons.
He's literally a fire. He's literally pure fire.
Should
know
be
the way I
a,
had it-
should
the
be
way-
a
the way
being
I-
of poison. He's an astral being.
Okay.
I mean, it's poison in a thing that's made of fire. That poison's burning up as soon as it enters his body, though.
I think the way I had it set was that most summons were immune to status effects,
Yeah.
just because they don't actually have a physical body,
Just asking.
quote unquote.
This is my last tunnel being alone.
He does have 2 blades, and he's gonna use the silver blade for this attack. The silver-looking one.
So hungry, get your ass in here and eat, fucker.
That's not good. Because if it's silver, and I think silver still affects them significantly.
Food was called, so I will be back in a minute.
He's only weak to water.
He takes 35 points of damage, and that
Well, that's
35
elemental
points of
weakness.
that's 30 and that 35 points of damage gives him 35 points of HP back, and you see him start healing.
Oh no!
Meantime, that's gonna be his turn. Those that were coming to come to the Raiko save party are now here.
How much
Yay,
did
which would be
how much did
myself and
Balius
Ishi.
take during that turn of combat?
Oh shit, I
Took
forgot.
30
I forgot to add his modifier.
He took 35 from that one.
Oh, I forgot to add his modifier.
No.
So it was more than 35. It was just this sword.
Okay.
Is because like it's supposed to get the special blade from what you see now. 72 points of damage from that sword alone.
72 points of damage from that. Like how much damage did he take in total? From the first attack, or did he not hit the first attack?
The first attack didn't hit him. The only thing that got him for this round was that 72 points of damage.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, those that were here that were coming to the Raiko save party are now here.
Alright, question. Are you having us at the end of initiative, or do you want us to roll initiative?
You guys roll initiative now,
Okay, okay.
because that guy is the end of the initiative.
That looked cocked.
Yeah, I know. Roll twice,
But-
bitch.
That's okay, you're still going before May.
I'm going before everyone. We went the crit fail. I'm going before everyone.
Hey, you go before assassin, dude.
Everyone goes before the assassin dude.
I thought the monk was the one that goes before everyone.
No,
Nope.
I rolled one above him.
Yeah,
No, I'm
Ishi's
talking
one.
about before Ishii rolled.
Yeah, the monk
Yeah.
did go. Monk did go above everyone, and then the assassin was the very end. I had to worry about being attacked on both ends.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys come upon the scene. You see Balius is like summoned. As this guy seems quite scuffled, but this guy doesn't seem hurt at all. As you could move your models, yeah, I get the end.
Where do you want us to put our models?
Better eat that shit out of you, fucking prick.
Just right there?
Yeah.
You're almost funny.
Who else was coming, or was it just those two?
It was just us two.
Just us
I don't know, learning.
Well, yeah, but Tom, you're in the process of moving stuff out of the ship. For you to suddenly leave would be suspicious.
Yep.
Yes.
If there'd be anyone else, I'd probably be able to, but I'd have a tough time keeping up.
I say Vampy you would be behind.
All right.
Go ahead and roll initiative, Vampy.
You
Alright.
finally caught up with me. I fucking was
Vampy's
gone.
probably just like.
I'll believe that.
Oh, Cape and I are going at the same time.
Hey,
Yeah,
wait,
I'll
wait.
let Lag go first because he was.
Actually,
Oh, yeah,
Vampy can easily catch up. Vampy has Long Strider.
No,
Yeah,
Van-
yeah, but Raiko still had a higher movement speed than he did.
Yeah.
By like
I had
5 feet, so.
Anyways.
I had 90 and I fucking booked it at full sprint.
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyways. We'll just go with the current new initiative order. Ishi, it's your go as you show up at the scene.
yay.
I go to the links. It took you fuckers long enough.
Oh,
Don't look a kid
sorry.
horse in the mouth.
Gee, it's almost like you ran outside the city.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
out
would
the
you
other
rather me
door.
fight them in the city?
I'm not gonna have this conversation with you.
I'm gonna go and move over here. Striking at him with my new blades that I can actually finally use.
Okay.
So
I'm totally down for a bit of arsony.
they do 1d8 less damage, but that's fine by me because it's ranged.
Well, you did get the basic blades.
No, it's something that lag gave me that I finally attuned myself to.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
the
41
Green
hit
Dragon
him.
throwing daggers.
Oh, yeah, those.
There's a 41 hit.
Yeah.
So okay. Oh no, that wouldn't be advantage because he's not looking at him. So no point. Attack 2.
I would have to laugh for 5 fucking minutes in the city
2, 3.
for you guys to catch up.
Where'd the third attack come from?
Actually, I'm technically behind him. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not entirely sure.
I'm
Which
talking
direction he's facing.
about the third attack because it's a
No,
throwing
no, no.
weapon.
Yeah, Ishi, where'd you get the third attack from? Is what he's asking.
Great one.
He understands the
I-
first two. Where'd you
well-
get the third one from?
I have 2 blades.
Throwing and meleeing are two
Throwing-
different things, though.
Throwing, you can only
Let me-
do so many throwing actions
1 second, I need to look at something here. What the?
based on how many attack actions you can do.
Once I find the right fucking. That's not it. That is.
Because dual wielding, you can do 3 attack actions because you use your bonus action for a third attack.
I'm an ass piece of shit.
I think we have it set up in this one where you just get 2 attacks with both weapons.
Yeah, that's the main attack, and then the bonus attack, you can use your bonus action to attack with your offhand.
No, what I'm saying is like, you get 1 attack action, both weapons, another attack action, both weapons. That's
Yeah,
literally
that's-
how we have it set up.
If you have multi-attack. But if you don't, you only have 2 attack. You only have theoretically 3 attack actions. Dual wielding counts as 1, and you get 2 hits. Then bonus action gives you 1 more.
Don't think that's how we're running it, but
No, that's
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm
we
just
get
saying,
what
like,
you're
when you have the dual wielding feat, it mostly works with melee, not
Yeah.
throwing.
Not
Not
throwing.
throwing. Throwing is only as many times as you can do your main action.
Yeah.
So if you have multi-attack, you can only do it twice.
So since
Okay,
you're
then.
throwing, you only have 2 throw attacks.
All right. Well, then I guess next that third one then. I wanted to I had to double check something. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you did 70 damage to him,
Yeah.
so
Wait, also, by the way, you notice that those blades do return to my hands.
Is that like a ability of yours?
That's an actual thing. Is during one of our travels, I attuned to the blades, so they get the ability to return to my hands because they are
Yeah, that's
specifically
70
now
damage.
my class weapons.
Okay,
Self-atoning.
that should be your turn.
Yep.
Punchy dude.
Actually, the last thing I'm gonna do is just use bonus action to generate 1 of my points. But I got nothing else to do with my bonus action anymore. So yeah, I can go on the back.
Let's see here. What's Punchy Dude gonna do?
It's not that bad. Mm.
Seeing how things are not looking good, you wanna dash for it?
Oh, he's gone.
He's going.
He's leaving.
Things are not in his favor, and he is not staying.
Oh,
He's not
so
his favorite. He's not staying around to find out.
No.
he doesn't want to fuck around and find out. What a shame. He can be better.
And that's his whole turn, like, because he spends his whole action to get that double dash and shit like that. So, Kenshin, your go.
Well, actually, it's mine because I'm 29. Against 27 because I didn't do it because Bailey's doesn't have a. Yeah.
Basically, I think you just didn't, because how it is you got to click on your player model.
Yeah, I
to roll
know. I just
initiative.
didn't click it when I did the.
It's your
initiative.
go.
It's mine and Baelius's.
Oh yeah.
Also, Eos's technically. I'm
it's
telling
Eos
Baelius.
Akira now at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just
So-
telling Baelius to punch that dude in the fucking face. Repeatedly. Kick his ass. Oh, speaking of which.
that's the second closest healing.
He's going to use her uncanny dodge to half that.
Watch, he burns uncanny dodge to half that, and then
Can
gets hit by a stronger attack.
Hmm.
That's not what I meant, Bailey.
He'll take that.
Come on. Come on, Bailius.
Almost a nat 20. God damn it.
One off. Wow.
Oh my god.
Alias, please.
And
Bailius, I believe in
that's
you.
Bailius' attacks.
You know what? Because I know this guy loves this one thing so much. I'm gonna summon a flame behind him.
You lo-
I'm
Okay.
casting summon Frey behind this dickhead.
Uh,
No, not
No.
that, not Eos Frey. I'm talking about an actual summon.
the Valkyrie Frey.
Not, you're not
There's
doing
a
it.
Valkyrie summon.
Ah.
Frey.
You didn't tell me you had that. I don't have anything for that. Okay.
I've had it for a long ass time.
You just never used it.
He just hasn't had a spot to use it.
Yeah,
So you
It's
go.
older until you find a better picture.
I've had it since third level.
Just never used it.
I
Yeah,
used it
Like I
once.
said, he used it once when Ishi was getting kidnapped, but that was basically it.
but we didn't really have
He's
no need
never
for
used-
models at that point.
Yeah, he hasn't used it since.
I think you just use like a basic bitch model for it, to be honest.
I'm looking for a base
It's just-
model.
yeah,
You
we
could,
used
you
the
could just
basic
duplicate
bitch
Eos.
I could do Eos. Have a war Eos.
And just like recolor it so we know it's different.
Recolor it to Celine.
Celine, yeah, I don't use Celine. It also doesn't even have a stat block capable of stat fighting any creatures.
This is just out of spite.
It's just out of spite, yeah.
It's
there you
just
go.
bad.
For now, we need to find an actual good model. I can find a Valkyrie if you guys.
I don't want to spend time. I'm
I
looking.
don't
Or can do it in the background.
Let's
Yeah,
go!
okay. Alright, what is Faye doing?
I'm gonna have to just stab him in the back
Stabbing
with its
stab.
swords. Because I don't remember what its stat's gonna be upgraded to, because it's kind of shit.
I'll just give it similar stats to something I have on the side.
Okay.
It's gonna miss.
Of course it is.
For multi-attack.
Anything else?
It has multi-attack, so I'm gonna tell it to just attack until it runs out of the multi-attack,
Which is 2 attacks.
which is 2. Yeah.
Just one more
Give
attack.
me a moment. No.
Okay.
Damn, that thing is shit.
That's a nat 1, but it's just I'm not gonna do anything on that.
True.
Anyways,
Now what?
now kitchens go.
Bad. Well,
If that-
I still have my bonus.
Yeah, okay, what are you gonna do?
Well,
Eos done.
Eos time. Because fuck you and everything you stand for. I am not
Wait,
happy with
What was Faye? If that wasn't your bonus.
But
Face a main action. It's
Okay.
a summon. Spell.
Alright, go ahead then.
Face. Eos, smite him.
And just gonna roll for him.
It's an actual attack. It's actually a ranged attack.
Yes,
Blast that.
I know, but this is his ability with magic, or against magic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Technically magic, but technically not.
It's-
semantics, just let him just move on
Yeah.
with it.
Either way,
Don't
it's
need to
magic.
complicate
Yeah, it's
it.
what he did in the city too.
Yeah. I actually didn't even use Eos in the city.
No, your other thing that you just summoned. He hit it with the fucking dagger.
Yeah.
Which again, just let Zion do his
Anyway,
thing.
Yeah.
yeah, anyways, he is going to deflect.
That's fucking tastic, motherfucker. Oh well, that's not it. For what I have. You know what? Let's look for a
Genshin.
Eos-like creature.
So Zion, I have a question.
Yeah,
For Jikoku Osuraisu Suru, the thing that has the auto hit,
yeah.
does that have a range?
Up to 25 feet.
Up to 25 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Because it's not a spell or anything, so that's why I was curious if it was... if it had a range or not. So, because unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get within proper melee distance of him. But... move there. So I have... No. I clicked the measuring tool, goddammit. I have visual range of him. And I'm going to use Jigoku Osurai Susuru.
Which
And this
attack
is
was
a-
that again?
This is the auto-hitting one. The one I can only use once per day.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, this is the one I can only use once per day, but it's auto-hit, and it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, okay, go ahead, roll for it.
Ow. How many D20s was that?
9!
Oh my god!
God
All of them.
Damn.
Once a day
That looks
attack.
like
It's a once-a-day attack, and it's not magic.
Nope.
It's just a unique ability of the Storm Ruler.
It is. It is like a mixture of physical and just pure element.
Mm-hmm.
that's a middling roll too.
And he just got
Yes.
fucking tased.
All you see is Kenshin draw Storm Ruler, and he just goes, whoosh, and you see a sword slice, and you just see a large gash across his chest.
Holy shit.
Ah.
90 20s.
But I can only use this once per day.
Makes sense. That's a little powerful.
Yeah.
It's an attack made by his old master.
Yep. And this is me honoring his memory.
I'm actually finding some plays. I actually found this play.
That's everything.
That would be one attack action. I'll use my second attack action to use the lightning strike slash, because that is a ranged attack I do have.
All right, go ahead.
The way I put
Does
in
a
chat,
34 hit him?
No.
Okay, then it misses.
I put an image in chat. I think it's fitting.
That was almost a crit fail.
It is almost a good fail, yeah.
Now then.
All right.
That
It's
is my
Ben's
turn,
turn.
because I don't have anything else.
Well, I'm gonna be trying Aether Shot on him.
Okay.
So let's try
Shoot
this.
his ass.
All three will be shooting. I have to move them within 30, so it'd be what, about here to there? Yeah.
Yep.
I know where I'm at is 15 feet away from him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if I move them up here, I'll float all three. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, I've got to switch. I'll move all three of them up here and then shoot them.
Okay.
One. Shit.
Question,
That
this
was
is,
almost a crit fail.
question, Kidman, this is the one that has increasing crits, right?
Yep, so the second one could hit at a 19. Now, if I hit an 18 on this third one, it's a crit, but no.
Crit fail.
No, it is not.
Roll me percentile.
No, you could. It's just called the wrong direction.
7.
It's the wrong direction.
Oh god, he nearly rolled a nat 1 on that.
Vampy rolls low on the D100s.
He nearly went back to Cloudland.
Oh no!
You know, he was banished to there.
No,
Actually banished there.
Anyway,
the self-banishment roll is on that one anyways. So with this one, as you are trying to flow your magic into there, a magical explosion happens around you. I've been holding off on this one and didn't think it would actually get to it. Your hands become your feet and your feet become your hands.
Ew.
Oh, God. hey, hey, wait, Vampy's doing a handstand now.
Question, how long does this effect last?
Two rounds.
Oh no.
He can still use magic.
Yeah.
Now your feet.
Well,
Ew.
do the first two hit?
Yeah, the first two hit.
Alright, let me
I
roll for
imagine that he
damage.
falls over now.
Of course, the first roll is a fucking 1 on damage.
Hey, Dom, what do you think with the fairy I found?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay.
I know exactly what fairy that is. I won't say anything about it.
I know. There's not very
Anyways.
many good plays.
Now you're,
before, so
that
I
that
might
that
choose
should
one.
that should be your turn, right?
Vampy.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's all I can really do.
Okay, it's gonna be
That's
it's
fair.
gonna be Tostalad. Gonna use disengage right here. gonna decide to book
He
it
is
over
now
here,
completely surrounded.
doing a drive-by attack on Ishi.
Of course.
What's your AC, Ishi?
62.
He's not hitting it with a fucking natural 2.
Ouch.
Yeah. So his
Serves you right, asshole.
first attack with the Dark Blade misses. The Silver Blade. Oh my god, that's a nat 1.
Oh no.
I'm gonna roll real quick severity on him. And that's, okay. This is his severity. You have the opportunity allowed given to you to grapple him if you so wish.
Grab his ass.
That's the strength, right?
Yeah.
Not gonna be very good at this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
It would be your strength against his anyway.
And he's probably dex based as well.
You do manage to grab him. You do manage to grapple him.
It's like I grab him by the throat as he runs by.
Not the throat, but
Yeah.
Just fucking casually choke slam it.
if
But no.
you would have had to roll a 30 or above the ground by the throat.
Which
Pick
is
your poison eggs, and I have found
possible.
2 fairies. Pick your poison,
Yeah.
which are probably more fitting for this universe.
Guy. And is it your go issue? Where are you going to?
Well, since he's offered such a grand opportunity, I can actually do melee strikes with these things.
Mm.
So
Shake 'em.
I get all 4 attacks now.
So mention it's going to be with one hand. Grapple
Yeah.
grab him.
So well, that means I won't get. No.
You'd only get 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're one-handed, you can technically see just shanking him in the side.
Grab him by the throat and shank him.
That was minimal damage.
It's mine, so I'm gonna order Bailius to punch him out.
Of course, attack action gives me the extra.
I'm also
Dazzling
gonna order
Dam.
the Fey to also punch him out.
He's just going to get surrounded at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
He's
Honestly.
just getting fucking curb
He's
stomped.
getting bullied.
because I have to
No. You know what scene this is going to turn into?
go-
That scene that's made from JoJo at the time of the 3 guys
Yeah.
just
Oh
jumping
yeah,
at one
the
guy.
what I was
ones who
thinking
drink-
of.
The ones who drinking wine, and he joins in as well.
Yeah, the guy's just drinking tea and then he joins in.
Bailey is drinking tea. Alright.
Alright, you see, okay, I should do something. Starts kicking him too.
This would rather go dapper or some tea, madame. Oh my god, Baelius.
Bailey.
Oh, come
Damn
on! You were one of the best summons in the last campaign.
He's a little rusty. It's been a while since he's been
Apparently.
played.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a long while. He's been in hibernation for like.
Oh, crit
Oh no!
fail.
Please.
Severity.
Who is he punching?
What is he punching?
He
Who,
uses
who and or
he,
what?
he overuses too much power and fizzles away.
Ah, shit.
God damn it, Bailius.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sad now.
You tried.
He
He's
did a
gonna
good-
do his
he did do a good
Hey,
job.
he did his job, and that's all that matters.
Yeah,
He
so
kept
Baelius is
Ragnar
off the
alive.
battlefield.
No, I'm not burning Odin for this.
Oh, summoning Odin just for one person?
No,
Yeah,
he's
Yeah,
not.
Odin would lose so much respect for me at that point.
You know
Oh.
something?
At least nothing else. He's still grappled by me, so.
You know something though? Because I feel like being an ass. I have a katana. I'm gonna use that on him. I'm gonna
Okay.
stab him when he's down.
Alright, Raikou, I'm proud of you.
Fuck you and everything you stand for, you motherfucker.
Did a lot of damage
Point
to you.
2.
That
Wait,
misses.
Wait,
Aww.
is it using your
No, I
dex?
haven't
mod?
read. He's grappled.
Yeah, he is grappled.
Is,
You do have
is the
advantage.
katana using your dex?
Stab
Yeah.
him in the eye.
It's using my dex.
That's
I know a
right.
34. I know a 34 does not hit him because I didn't hit him with a 34 earlier.
Yeah, that misses.
Damn.
So
I
you,
have ordered
you
the boy
did.
to also beat his ass.
Just getting.
Apparently.
I have ordered the Fey to also. I've ordered my summon Fey to beat his ass as well while he's on the floor.
One. Okay, her first attack hits.
Kicking him while he's down.
He's not on the floor.
He's grappled though.
That's not on the floor. That's being grappled.
It's semantics.
Yeah.
Move on.
Grapple is basically being counted as being knocked prone.
Advantage either way.
Gives you
It's
advantage
advantage
either
either
way.
way.
Move on.
Okay,
So
there we go. Anyways, Kenshin, it's your go.
Well,
Oh,
I still
boy.
have my bonus for my fray, which
are
technically
you just gonna jump over all and go to the other side?
I'm
Well,
gonna fucking
I don't
fray
have
bolt him real
to
quick
because
because I can do that because he's prone. He can't do shit.
4, 5. and I'm never outside his melee range.
Just
Okay.
sidestep past
Take him
Raiko.
Beat his ass.
Now,
Beat his ass.
because he's grappled.
This is gonna hurt him.
Advantage!
Oh, man.
Critical.
Oh,
He ain't poor.
Oh, he's very poor.
94 damage.
Yeah,
94.
yeah, it's about to be sore when he's
Wait.
fucking dead.
Lightning damage.
Yeah.
That-
That's 94 from the physical part of the crit.
Nice extra 10.
No, extra 20 because that doesn't
Oh, 20.
fly.
It does, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
How about the fuck?
114.
114 damage.
That was attack 1.
Back 2.
I have no remorse for this dickhead.
Crit
As you
fishing.
should.
41.
Does the 41 hit?
Yeah, 41 does hit.
Okay, so he takes 47 slashing damage,
He has taken 161 so far.
plus 8 lightning damage.
Plus another 8, which is 169.
Mm.
Of course.
How hurt does he look?
He is quite hurting. He's like, he has cuts everywhere, bleeding from the head and stuff.
Not fine. He's slightly singed.
Singed, yeah.
No question. Since his back is towards me, since Ishii has him.
Hmm.
No, because I did my attack, so it wouldn't be worth it to attempt to subdue him at this point.
Honestly.
Kill him.
Well, we can still if you knock, you can still knock him down. Or knock him
Oh yeah,
down
like
so he
there's
doesn't
still
have
there's still an opportunity to knock him out if you guys wish to capture him.
I want to capture him so I can torture him later.
Oh, I'd be on board with that.
Then
I'm
can
not
I
playing
attempt to
that.
knock him out?
I'll allow it. Just be a
What do you want me?
straight up strength. I would roll con for him.
44.
44.
All right, I have to roll for him to beat a 44,
Oof.
and I gotta look at his character sheet. So
What's his fortitude?
I would imagine since he's an assassin, it wouldn't be
Too high.
Too insane.
too high or too insane.
and
Yeah,
that adds
probably
up to a 29, and nah, he doesn't pass. You knock him out.
He's just knocked out of my hands.
Oh my god. We've had two
Well,
of
he
the,
falls to the
big
ground.
front lines knock his
I
ass
look
out.
at Ishii and I go, immediately take his weapons from him.
Man, I go
I'm
ahead and do
stealing his
so.
fucking knife and I'm stealing his fucking sword because fuck him.
Oh, well, Raiko's gonna do it then. Okay.
Right. I look at Ishii and go, help me tie him up.
Of course.
I am taking his daggers because fuck him. I'm taking his knife on
And
his
then,
sword because fuck.
Raiko, when you get a moment, check and make sure he doesn't have anything else.
Perp search him.
Inspection.
I'm not gonna search him. I'm removing everything from him. He is gonna be butt fucking naked.
Oh, okay, you just fucking okay.
He's just ripping everything.
We're basically declothing him.
He naked.
Ah.
now.
Taking everything off of him. This is all mine. I'm gonna sell it all. Fuck you.
Well, we don't know what kind of gear he has. He might have some decent shit.
Yeah. we
Yeah,
just
Please,
can't-
I'll keep it. If it's not, I'll sell it.
He's got a magic parrying weapon.
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping that dagger because fuck him. I'm taking
Well,
all of his
actually,
shit.
I was gonna ask, can I have that? Because then that gives me an option to get spell casting.
I'll
Don't
take
you,
it.
have, don't you already have Mage Slayer?
I have Mage Slayer Mage Slayer doesn't stop spells against me.
I'll
You
think
just
about
have
it.
some
It just
killing.
gives it just gives me abilities against people who do cast magic.
I think you have to have that dagger equipped to even use its benefit.
Well, yeah, I can always attune to it.
Yeah, that can be his offhand weapon.
I can have that as an offhand weapon.
I'll
But
think
then
about it
you
though.
Nah, it's whatever.
Anyways.
Protection against mages is very
So
important.
what? You want me to list off his gear? What he
I'm
has
taking
on him?
everything off of him.
Yeah, I'm just saying you want me to list what he has on him physically.
Sure.
All right, so
we have on him.
2 shorts, short swords. One's black steel, one's silver steel. He has around 7 daggers on his belt.
Fucking goddamn.
Makes
A
sense.
nice leather belt. Some rough shoes with spikes
Right back.
depleted into them, so probably look like they were for climbing. So yeah, climbing boots. He has a fine lockpick toolkit.
I'm not taking. I'll give that to a rogue if we have one. Oh wait, he's gone.
We had to be like could have been the equivalent of that.
Now the closest one is technically me.
Well, I think he'll be back.
He has
He'll be back
he has
once he's got his stuff all set up.
he has
he'll
a
be back.
cri-
Hold on.
he has a crimson colored ring.
I'm taking that ring.
Okay. And
Right,
the
we
rest
just
is
added all
and the
those to
rest is
inventory.
just clothing.
So a nice belt.
A nice belt, a crimson ring, 2 short swords, 1 black, 1 silver, a bunch of
Oh.
daggers. One of them we know for a fact is a spell parrying dagger.
How many daggers what did he have again?
7.
4? 7? 7 daggers. Fantastic. I will
Yeah.
identify them later.
Like I said, one of them we know for a fact is a spell parrying dagger because we've seen him use it.
Which is very useful.
What if they're all spell parrying daggers?
Oh my god, this man's just like, ha, you disarmed my 1 spell parrying dagger? I have another one!
I wouldn't put it move it against him.
Actually, for this guy, I'm not putting it against him.
He looks like he hates mages.
Does anyone know the weight of short swords off the top of their head?
I think they're only like 5 pounds, I think.
No, that's 10 pounds worth of swords, because 2
I
of
think
them.
so, yeah.
Hey, I'm still light on over encumbrance. Fantastic. In his leather belt, which does, I have no idea.
Well,
And then he has the crimson
the thing
ring.
about the swords is, as you pick them up, they feel extremely light. So
And
because of the
Okay.
material they're made out of, they're actually around 2 pounds both.
Oh, that's even better.
2 pounds for both of them. Damn.
Could you imagine working for someone that specializes in dehumanizing your slaves and shit, and then being stripped naked by a bunny?
By the very thing that they sell as slaves.
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do with them? You want to take them or leave them in the woods as you're going to do this?
Well,
Might as well
we're
take
going
it
to
with it.
restrain him. We're
Okay.
gonna tie him up
He's-
to make
he's-
sure that
He's
he-
restrained.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking gag it, something into his mouth. He's not speaking unless we want him to speak.
I just imagine you use one of his socks.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yes,
We're
I
using
am.
his
Well.
socks. That's what I was gonna do.
I'm literally putting a sock in it.
So after,
Yeah, put a sock in it.
so you want to try to identify anything before he wakes up, or what?
I'm gonna identify his items real quick.
Okay. So where are you
I'm
going?
just gonna. I was gonna be casting identify on it. Call
Oh,
it
you
a day.
just gonna cast it. None of the
Yeah.
daggers are magical.
Fantastic.
The
Okay,
ring
identify
and
the
belt. The ring is the. You can't realize every time he deflected with the knives, it was always the left-hand ring, and it was technically he was playing off like it was the daggers. That was actually the ring that was magically.
Oh,
the
ring.
one.
I'm gonna kick him in the genitals when he's unconscious.
Why?
Because
Oh,
fuck him.
a ring of spell parrying.
That's
Because of playing it off as a good idea.
That's actually smart.
yeah.
But
I
fuck
never would have
him.
thought
That's
of
why
that.
he's getting kicked in the nuts, because
He
it was
even
a
fooled
smart
the
idea.
fucking guards.
He caused me to be arrested for burning a town down. I am still pissed off about that.
But the town didn't get burned down.
Well, no, but
He
he
still-
still caused property damage.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
A lot of
No,
it.
It just
so I take
groans.
it nothing has been going
And
on at
the
docks.
belts. You guys have been watching. You've been. We'll get to that in a bit. Just give me a moment.
No
and the-
problem.
And the belt is actually the main course of what was bringing all the daggers back. Belt of returning.
Hmm.
Useful.
That actually would be useful for. Well, Ishi, you already have the ability to do that.
Yeah, two of my daggers already can return. I'm not gonna use any more than that.
Okay, I was gonna say because I wasn't sure if that was
Yeah.
just a special ability of your class or if that was just something with the daggers.
That
I-
would
uh,
be useful for Arsling if he was still trying to throw swords.
It's for
Maybe-
daggers, not
Daggers.
swords.
Oh.
It has limits.
Well,
Yeah.
then
Well,
Ah.
what if we give it
daggers
to?
are the only thing
What
in
if we
control.
get?
Anyways,
What would we?
but that's
what would we
that's
give
out of
that-
that's out of game, Bambi, because
Oh, yeah.
he's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And
I
and-
wasn't even saying about that.
yeah. What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say, well, if we know that those are daggers with the belt returns the daggers, why not give that to Sun since he needs maybe a bit more in the way of.
The blue mage could make very good use of this.
And oh yeah, I forgot
We'll
to
see. We'll see because we're gonna keep the gear, and if we're going to divvy it out, we'll divvy it out.
I forgot
Yeah.
to mention
Yeah.
this. And he had 3 vials of unidentified liquids.
I use identify on them.
One is a sleeping narcotic. One is the poison that was used on you that forces the person that's injected with it to feel extreme pains, cramps, and vomiting.
Really?
Yeah, real fun. And the other one is
Fun.
just straight up fucking. What's the proper term for this? Death.
Is this person awake after me kicking him in the fucking genitals?
Oh yeah, he's on the ground groaning. Ugh.
He's still gagged, and now because I know what type of poison he has, I get my
Oh,
quarterstaff
God.
and hit him in the balls again.
Oh God. You are a sadistic
Anyway.
one, aren't you?
Mm.
I am evil.
I do look at him and go, and it's a pleasure to meet you again. I remove the gag real quick, and I go, all right. So you're gonna tell me everything I want to know. Starting off with, who is the leader of this area?
Just rolls his eyes. Ugh.
Oh, really?
I-
Rico, kick him in the balls again.
I slowly get my quarterstaff back out again.
Remember, you got him gagged.
No, I
No, we
removed the
don't.
gag.
He's
I removed the gag. He asked him that question.
Yeah.
He's just being ignorant and
He's
stupid.
being ignorant.
Oh boy.
You left a while ago.
Tell me everything about him. What do you know about him? Or her. Or
No.
it. Or whatever it is.
It was the guy that literally just ran fighting that damn thing.
Wait.
The monk's a coward. Your boss is a coward.
It's more like he knows when to leave a battle, like how I was trying to.
Yeah, well, unlike him, you are currently getting kicked in the nuts.
No, get it right. I'm just smashing his junk with a goddamn stick.
No, stay with the continuity. Kick him in the nuts.
I have a quarterstaff.
Kick him in the nuts. It doesn't
Oh.
matter. Nuts are
I
being
mean,
smashed.
You know what? I
If
feel
you
like being
want-
an asshole. I'm just gonna kick him again in the nuts.
If you want, I can lend you the metal staff to hit him in the nuts for a bit. Or I could do it with it.
No,
mean,
give me
either
that-
way-
give me that staff.
Do not spend too long on torture because Twitch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I ask him,
Uh,
so where's the headquarters of this particular branch?
Nope.
You don't have a base of operations?
That would be Heldsman's place.
So what, you guys just roam? Is that what I'm to interpret?
Well, the side operations, yeah. But everything's mostly done at the main place where Heldsman is. Anyone would know.
So everything's done where your leader is, essentially.
The main source of business.
Well, then I guess we have to burn it down.
Try.
What do you know about Helmsman?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll for him on that one. Not bad. I know enough. He's just like trying his head.
Well, then tell me what you do know. And I may contemplate letting you live.
I won't.
Shush.
give me a charisma check on that one, or persuasion, or something like that.
Well, to be fair, can I use? I can't use strength to it. I can't use. This is not intimidation. This is a persuasion. My charisma's not very good.
Yeah.
My charisma is very good, but I will mostly
I mean, it's a
use it
decent
for
roll.
intimidation.
Just my modifier is really bad.
Yeah.
I plan on improving that when I level up.
Yeah.
Just for situations like this.
Yeah. Don't worry. Soon after a
Anyway,
while,
hang
I'll
on.
be
Hang
able-
on. All right,
You got
go ahead,
this.
Zion.
Get the rabbit out of here, and I might.
Raiko, could you please step away?
I'm gonna be stepping away to go gather herbs anyway.
Okay. once she's far enough away, I look at him and I go, "All right, the rabbit's gone."
As she's just going to go like, amateur physical torture really gets people to hear what you want to hear. Alright, so if I tell you, you'll let me go and I can just run off. I won't tell him.
That's the deal. You tell me everything that you know.
Besides, I'm not dealing with people that can bring summons. Anyways, his main operation is
yeah, go ahead. I was gonna say something, but go ahead.
it's kind of controlled by unique magic he has over there. All I'll say is, if you want to enter his place, know that his domain, he has complete control of every wall. So beware.
So he has complete control of his environment and everything that's in there, correct?
Pretty much.
You don't happen to know what type of magic that he's using to do this, do you?
He keeps that secret. And the ones
Figures.
that knew are probably dead.
Would be smart to cover your tracks that way.
He's like a paranoid man.
I mean, can you blame him? He runs a massive humanoid trafficking organization, amongst other things, I would assume.
Used to be about the money. Well, it's not anymore.
So let me ask this: do you know what changed him? Do you know?
Uh,
Like you just said, you said it used to be about the money.
2 years ago, before that one ran away, he started messing with these unique drugs. I think it kind of fucked him mentally.
So he was experimenting on new product, and it's affected him. Is that what I could interpret?
I think the chemicals got to his brain, and he just started getting worse.
I see.
Yeah, he used to be a slaver, but after trying to do some stuff and make new drugs, it just got to him.
I see. Is there anything else that you can tell us? Anything about any potential forces he may have?
Yeah.
Anything else to keep an eye out for?
The jackass that's running off is probably sending a message or something.
Alright, so he's already going to be prepared for us to begin with.
Well, he's gonna have to head. Who knows? He might head back to base and get something. Dude did get pretty hurt, so he's probably going to try to heal.
So he may be out of commission at least for a little bit.
Who knows? Anyway, as this time is going on, Draco, give me a perception roll.
Wait, our thing actually gets to do shit.
Well, we
Could
were
I
in the
make
middle of
one?
combat. Calm your shit.
I know.
Well, the party
Don't-
is split,
don't be
so don't
sassy.
worry about it.
I'm not sassy. It's fine. We got this.
36.
Should Sun make one?
You're working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Walking on the crate
And you're almost done with this shit, though.
Okay.
Which one was it?
Do 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 do. Do
Give me a moment.
do 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 do.
Right. Oh, there it is. As they are interrogating, getting information.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta move them.
Remove the wrong bitches.
Woo.
You see this guy wounded up and injured. telling the people at the boat, "Move out! Where's a fucking healing potion? Gotta head back to main base."
I'm gonna go in the link shell and say, if you guys find, if by any chance you guys see a monk running around the place that's almost dead, please try to kill him or subdue him. Whichever happens first.
Finally, I can finally quit this stakeout nonsense. It's not my speed. As I start booking it towards over
And
in
he's gonna
this
be
direction.
He's gonna be walking towards the warehouse. All right, so you're gonna be heading your way towards him.
Yeah. As I'm going to in my mind tell Aeroth to be ready. There's going to be bloodshed.
Fun.
All right. So
you're just, what are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna run up behind him or something?
I'm gonna be running up this way, through here, and then inside.
I will say it is around dark at this time.
Okay. We still have the dark vision, right?
Well, there are
Yes.
lanterns and stuff, so
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
I'm just saying it's
Even if
night.
you did, it hasn't been full hour.
Oh, it says the sun is setting.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Okay.
8 hours.
8
I don't
hours.
know. Yeah.
It is 8 hours.
Because I
But
think
it
it's
hasn't-
definitely not been 8 hours.
It has definitely not been an hour yet. It's only been a few minutes.
I think last
Okay.
time we left off, the sun was setting.
Yeah.
Some was
All
setting.
right. Wonder if somebody. Sure, would be a fun idea. Not likely.
Anyways,
You're
what are you gonna do?
honestly
What are you gonna do?
I'm chasing this asshole.
You're gonna be chasing them?
Chasing, following, lead.
So you're gonna follow.
Oh, I am going to follow him.
We have
Okay.
to go in the same direction.
He is kind of hasty, trying to get everyone to pack shit and leave.
Are you going to stealth?
No.
Okay, he definitely.
In this armor?
He definitely.
Absolutely not.
All right, he does notice you behind him.
Hi.
He's just gonna punch.
Oh, sweet. This is great.
Initiate brawl. The most.
I meant to say ever. I don't know why it came with every, but hey.
Having the most relaxing time ever. All right.
You actually typed in a Y. It's fine.
Oh boy.
Oh, this.
Go back. To
Rico
that.
has const.
Oh yeah. Give me a moment. Because you do feel spikes going into your face.
Hasty. How do those spikes taste?
Like imminent slaughter.
You already right.
You
can-
take
you can
38
attack
points
with
of damage.
30 points?
Yeah, 38.
Okay.
Hey, he attacked you. You can attack back in self-defense.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Alright, now roll initiative.
alright. Come on!
Oh,
Instantly.
first that one.
Hey,
And he
at least it's not an attack roll.
yeah.
I gotta say, at least it wasn't an attack roll.
That's bullshit, though.
Oh, he's,
Hey, you can't control the dice. So there's no bullshit.
he's definitely going to go first. That
That's all
attack
you
misses.
got.
That attack does hit though.
Alright.
That all you got, says the person that's about to get hurt.
Fun fact. This is the fun part about being the bruiser. I can dish out as much as I get. If that wasn't the case, I wouldn't have been trusted.
He does 44.
Does 44?
Yeah.
All right.
It's your turn.
Ah. Interesting.
As this is going on, what is Tom in what's Tom doing?
I mean, I'm finishing up my shift. God. Let me finish up my job before I do anything.
Let me do my day job.
God,
Jeez. Okay, boy.
God, I worked my
Alright.
8-hour shift. Just let me go home.
Alright, we're gonna do.
I'll admit, I'm going to pull out a Roth as I tell him that he hits pretty good. As I take the blood from my face and just wipe it along a Roth's blade as it lights up. And then I'm gonna swing. Gonna swing some more.
Roll to hit.
Be your soul.
Oh hey, that's a 19, so that crits.
Oh boy.
Wait, no, that's actually a 2. Never mind.
That's a 2.
Though.
That's a 2.
Never mind. Forget it. 44 hit?
Yeah, 44 hits.
Alright.
He takes 47 damage. Ouch.
Hang on. I still got 2. Alright. Yeah, it's an additional d6.
Roll it.
I'm rolling. Alright.
42 damage.
Yep.
Well, 52 damage, my bad.
And for my free action, I activate the Iron Blood Rage so I can swing for 2 additional times for the end of the turn.
Alright.
Second roll.
Oh damn.
Almost.
Almost. It takes another 47, which is it now at 99, plus that 6,
Yeah.
and everything rolled.
Yeah, that's a 50 base because of Iron Blood Rage.
Oh, 50 base? Okay, good.
Alright.
It's not plus
for
3
the-
then, and then
Yep.
plus the 5. That's 107.
Alright, that is...
Plus 45 plus 3.
yep.
And now plus...
Alright. And
Roll the 6.
I thought I did roll the 6.
It takes time.
It's taking time. There it is. And
Some-
plus a 1.
Sometimes Roll20
He
does
takes-
this thing to where it will take
Yeah.
a while to roll.
Alright.
He takes 156 damage.
I already had the math added up.
Yeah. It's almost 156, so yay. Pain.
So that's going to be your turn?
Yep.
Yeah, then it's going to be his.
I know that healing potion was going to fully heal him, so he's still probably extremely hurt from Balius.
I don't think he even had time to get the potion.
He's going to use Way of the Fist on you.
Sounds painful.
Make me a con save.
Oh, hey.
What are you good at?
Half-ass.
You're saying
That was a low roll on him.
very low roll.
29.
29's fine, hopefully.
You get pushed back a good 5 feet.
Ooh,
Okay.
almost did the drink.
Alright.
Give me a moment.
Take your time.
You take 61.
Ooh.
And he's going to try to use Blind Bicycle on you. Get some
Oh,
grit.
you ripping...
Get some more combat shit in here. Honestly,
Of course.
honestly, there's no real term
Wait.
for it because rather
How
than
much
that,
damage is it? 61.
yeah, 61.
Awesome.
I think it's called flying bicycle kick or whatever it's gonna call it.
Yeah,
I think it's really
whatever.
just called that.
Yeah, because like it's been in more than just Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Yeah, it's an actual attack, which is called I think flying bicycle kick.
And
I
that's,
need you to
and
do.
that's gonna miss.
I think. Maybe, I don't know.
He misses. Yeah, because it's not very accurate as an attack.
No, but he is going to purposely fall prone and going to try to trip you.
Okay.
So your strength versus his.
Oh, this is adorable.
You say this. We haven't confirmed if he's a dex or a strength monk.
That's a 40. That's a 43.
I don't think he's dex because his dex was kind of low when I was fighting him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
He could
total.
have just been rolling that.
That's a 45. He knocks you prone.
No.
Oh, we figured it out.
It's your turn though.
All right. I'm
ass
gonna
up, kick
pick
his ass.
myself. I'm gonna pick myself up. That's well,
Half your
5,
movement.
5, 15, half of my movement.
Half
Mhm.
move.
And he's currently
Regardless.
prone on the ground.
Stab
Alright.
him on the ground.
Dab.
Oh shit!
Oh!
That's
Critical.
150. So you
Oh,
can
that's
type
times
3?
3 too.
Yeah, that's 150 damage
that's
right there.
150 damage.
Jesus Christ!
Ow.
I'm sorry.
That's almost as bad as when I hit him with my once a day attack.
I feel
That's worse than
bad.
when
I
once a
can
day attack.
feel that.
I'm
We're all
sorry.
just interrogating this guy, so all we hear is the screams of somebody getting stabbed violently. Huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does that hurt?
Horrifying.
Give me a minute.
No, lag. Hold on a second. What
Just
was
a
that?
1.
What was that noise? Must have been the wind.
Another swing.
Oh,
Holy
my
shit!
god!
That 19's really coming in clutch there.
Double critical!
Oh my
That's-
god.
I'm sorry.
that's
Is this
100
hurting
that's
you?
100 That's 132 damage.
Another one.
God.
I'm sorry,
see,
but am I hurting you right now?
See, look, the balances are weighing there because he crits
Oh.
there.
Oh.
but he crits there.
Ah,
Okay, the
shit.
No, wait,
balance
he has
came into.
advantage. He has advantage because he's
Oh,
prone.
yeah. Awesome. Sweet.
Remember, he has advantage because he's prone.
yeah. He has
Oh, look at that 44.
A 2.
Bye.
All
I
right.
got you, brother.
All right. So that's base 50 for that one.
He's going to use he's going to use a reaction to use catching hand. And he's going to like catch it between his palms as it's leaning back.
As he has 2 giant stab wounds in his gut.
Yeah.
Aw, didn't want me to stab you again? It looked like you were enjoying that.
He's bleeding quite heavily.
I mean, he's got to be close to death at this point.
I'm just going to stare at him, eyes glowing.
Oh my sweet mother of fucking Christ.
Okay, so he can see one way out of this. What's your AC?
My AC is 70. I mean 73.
Alright, so he's gonna try to kick you in the balls.
Oh,
I knew it was
cold
gonna come
shots.
back to bite somebody in the ass.
That's a one hell of a called shot.
You wanna hear how much damage he did to him, Draco? 353 damage.
I haven't even started using my Abyss Rage Nebula.
No, you have not.
It can get worse.
You did about a fourth of Baelius's actually more than a fourth of Baelius's HP.
Fucking improved critical.
Why do you think I wanted to? Why do you think I went into Samurai so much?
It'll get worse.
Oh,
As I
just
did
one
with the Warrior.
Once I hit 17th level Samurai, I'll have my further improved critical.
Barrier.
It'll get worse if I roll a 2 on my draw.
Yeah, as he tries to kick you in the balls, you just hear a ding as it just
Ding!
hits against the metal.
Fuck!
No.
You know what? I was just gonna kill you normally. I think I'm just gonna rip you in half.
Alright.
Oh god, he's a monster!
I'm gonna break you.
I'm going to rip you in half now.
Where are you going to? Here, go.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Alright, grapple strength.
Oof.
Ugh.
can't pick him up, just drop on top of him. You're heavy enough.
If you've got enough armor there, you can probably just crush him.
Oh my god, do a fucking wrestling move like in the fucking memes?
He's fighting against your grapple. Yeah, it's a struggle.
Oh,
Alright.
tight.
Struggle
Oh,
bus.
that makes a match.
The struggle bus is real.
Anyways, yeah.
I still have a hand free. Can I still try to stab him?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I say, Draco, if you really wanted to add insult to injury to him, you'd kick him in the nuts.
Oh!
I'll tell you nut kicking.
No.
The
above
nut kicking of
that.
justice.
The nutcracker.
Help you just with stab.
Alright, that's 47 base that hits.
The ballet of the nutcracker.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alright.
Apparently today is just a nutcracker.
Alright. So what did that grapple use at? Was it one of my actions?
Yeah.
Was it- or was it one more thing?
He's dead.
Oh.
No, you just shanked him right there and there.
Yeah.
Take him a great sword.
Hey, guys, look on the front side. That's 2 of them down.
Slice him in half.
Alright. So
in the meantime-
after I
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so after I kill him, I let go of him and I shout out to anyone who can hear me, "Hey! I just killed your boss!" Yes,
of
ma'am.
Oh.
Stealthy is not his thing, is it?
In the meantime, you know what, son? While you and Zana are on the ship, you know what she decided to do?
What?
Start stabbing them.
What?
Well, I suggest you start helping.
So Son
She
is gonna.
she saw this fight and was like, I guess it's time.
Son's just like, I just want to finish my job, man. And Deanna's just like, alright, fuck it. Throws box over, starts shaking the nearest person she
Okay.
sees.
No. So Son's gonna do a fun thing.
But
So is this the ship we were loading from?
yeah, with
Yeah.
the guys that you guys
We
are
got the
trying to go
cargo
against.
out.
You do what?
Have we gotten the cargo out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start casting Choco comment on the ship to deal with.
Where are you casting?
Yes,
Oh,
he gets
God.
to use it.
Bicep.
Where are you casting?
Choco media. He's dropping a media on it.
A small one.
Then now
Kill
it's
the
sinking.
crew.
Oh, meteor.
Yep.
Kill the crew.
No, I'm
the
doing
crew.
it while I'm humming a song, so no one knows it's me.
Boom. Sip goes
I
boom.
think I just assumed it was Ziana because she already started shaking people.
Yeah.
No, Tom's is doing his 5 p.m. job to 5 p.m.
She's just like in some sailor rags. It's covered in blood.
I think.
Look, man, I was hired to do a job, and I'm gonna see that job through.
I don't care if everything about me's on fire. I'm doing my
meantime-
job.
Yeah.
Head to the warehouse.
Meantime, we head back over to the guys interrogating the captured fucker. And you see smoke in the distance.
Oh, what did those
Oh,
fucks
boy.
do?
Oh, great.
I think we still have
Well,
time
actually,
on
no.
the
First you
launch
see a rock coming from the sky, then smoke coming.
I have many questions.
Anyway, I look at.
I say we
look at
book
him-
it.
Hang on, before we continue, I look at him. Is there anything else? Any other information you can give us before I let you loose?
Nah.
I will let you loose, but if you come after us again, I will not hesitate to cut you down. Understood?
Yeah. I have my pants back.
You can have your pants
At
back.
least give him his
Since-
regular clothes
you-
back.
You can have your regular clothes back since you don't. Since they're not magical in any way.
Alright, he takes his. Every time he takes his clothes and he runs the opposite
I
direction
have
from
all his clothes
everything
on
else.
me. I took all of his stuff. It's on me.
Just give him his clothes
Just
back.
give him his non-magical clothes back.
Yeah.
Right,
So that
you
way-
told me to kill the man.
Hey,
I
you're not
cannot
here.
be.
You're
I said
not
subdue.
illegal.
I said subdue. Then again, this is honestly we're talking about. He just murders.
Like I
Well,
said,
no,
we're
you
keeping-
said
we're
kill
keep-
or subdue. And
Kill forced
he
him to.
just
He chose
caught
to kill.
the word. He just caught onto the word kill and didn't hear anything else.
I don't care about anything else.
That's okay. We got plenty of information
I
from
have deci-
the
I
assassin
have
anyway, so it's
decided-
fine.
I have decided to give him back his pants, and that is it.
His
All right.
pants.
Well, according to the
something.
bunny, you at least get your pants back.
Yeah. He walks off in the opposite direction from everything else with his pants.
I'm
His
going.
pants. Doesn't even get boots back. He's just
Yeah.
pants.
So.
Anyway,
I'm
now I look
sorry.
at everyone's go. Okay, now I think it's time we go back to the city and find out what Arslang damaged.
Yeah,
I did.
we gotta hurry.
Well,
You
let's
shouted
go-
to the high heavens. You murdered someone's boss.
Yeah, let's go see what that dumbass did.
In
I'm
meantime,
actually kind of scared right now.
we head back to the docks as guards are rushing at you, Arsling, for committing a murder.
This is why.
It was a self-defense murder.
Yes,
Listen,
as
this
he-
guy
as he-
hit me first, and he's also running a crime business
Help me
here
run
with
a
the
crime
slaves.
syndicate.
Okay, he is part of a
Anyway.
crime. Hang on, we'll get to that in a bit. Hang on, if I can
Am I
just.
going to have to bail another person out of jail?
No.
Is that what's gonna happen?
I am not responsible for anything that happens in town.
That's fine.
Which is why we wanted to avoid doing anything in town to not cause any issues.
By the way, this song has got bad ideas.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
By
Perfect.
the way, Sun said in the chat that he's going to be a good civilian and evacuate himself from the area like a good scared civilian would.
Even though he's the one who sunk a ship.
Well, they don't know
To
that.
be fair, nobody knows he's the one that did that.
He was just whistling a tune while he was carrying crates.
I mean, he could just go. I mean, if they ask him, he could just state that they were human traffickers.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, you wouldn't know he did that either, Harslang.
I'm pretty sure.
You don't think cast a meteor.
Anyways, the guards are coming to you like, "Halt! You committed a crime."
Yes, it wasn't self-defense.
What proof do you have?
I point to my face.
I could have just been in mid-combat.
Yes, with him
Give me a
in self-defense.
Give me a persuasion.
Oh,
And
Hey, at least your charisma is decent.
that's our slang of persuasion.
I don't think I have persuasion. I have anything but that. What would it be linguistic?
Charisma.
Charisma.
Linguistics is something else entirely.
Persuasion would be diplomacy if we
Diplomacy.
have diplomacy.
Would it be bluff?
Yeah, diplomacy. No,
No,
diplomacy.
it's
Bluff is
diplomacy.
your deception.
Yeah, diplomacy is universal
Yeah.
diplomacy because that is more of a persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay, diplomacy.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's not great either, but it's not
It's
bad.
not great, but it's not bad.
I mean, I'm telling the truth.
That is true. He is.
Telling the
Not-
truth, the whole
Sense
truth,
is
the truth.
intent, though.
It's a
Not that
matter
that
of
would matter to them, possibly.
It really wouldn't. They see what they see, okay?
You standing over on top of a dude with blood on your sword, screaming, "I killed your boss."
yeah.
That doesn't sound like self-defense.
That doesn't
Yeah.
sound like self-defense.
So,
Yeah, I killed their boss in self-defense. It checks out.
put your hands up. We will have to take you in for question.
Got it.
At least he's actually cooperating.
I
Since
respect it.
since you're cooperating, they're not going to be rough with you.
I did what I had to do.
And they're walking you off as two others are grabbing the corpse.
Fuck.
I mean, he tried to put up a good fight after that first punch.
That sounds.
She just
Where's the tavern?
walks right here, just like, shouldn't we have done something? And I'm jerking.
Do we want to be in prison with him?
No.
Then we don't.
All right, so
His own sister doesn't want to
when I get the chance, I'm going to link Shell to Raiko and say I did it.
Okay, kill or subdue him.
There's a corpse.
Option one.
Maybe I should have ordered the other. Maybe I should have wanted the other way around. Subdue, then kill.
As he's taken down to the prison below,
Yeah, I think you should.
you guys make it back in town.
What? I look around, I
Alright.
see the sinking on fire ship, and I go, what in the fuck just happened?
As they're trying to unlock the cages covered in blood.
I don't think
I-
arson could have caused that.
I don't even know what's going
will-
on here. I don't care what's
Wait,
going
question,
on here.
Reiko, I look at Reiko, are you alright? Are you okay?
Raiko's pretty hurt.
I see you took some damage, and you're not poisoned or anything, are you?
I've been poisoned 3 times today.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yep. In the meantime, though, Raiko, you have a new scar on your back.
I knew that was gonna
Hey,
fucking
join the
scar.
Scar Club.
I will heal that later. Right now, I'm gonna go to the bar, get a drink.
Okay.
I'll
Anyway,
help
I
Ziana
I
open
help-
the cages.
Yeah, I'll help Ziana help.
As you do
Oh,
so,
Michael.
she explains how Arsling is now arrested.
Ay.
Oh,
Okay, hell.
Someone can confirm it. He yelled.
As he
Idiots.
screams, "I killed your boss!" in the air.
I'm
He
gonna fucking
did.
greater. I'm gonna greater restoration that scar awake. I don't fucking care for it.
Okay.
Before I get fucking drunk.
Okay. Your shirt is ripped a bit in the back.
Ziana, am I gonna need to go save him like I saved Raiko?
Yeah.
Fucking
That
of
kinda-
fucking course.
In the
Well,
meantime,
let me. I'm gonna look at the party and go. Look, do we think he can get out of this? Yes or no?
Son, considering
just-
how bold and brash he is, he might ungracefully get out of this.
Should we
And,
be here?
you
But
want
let's.
you want me to roll fortitude to see if I get drunk from my first drink?
sure.
let's-
I
let's-
want a response from everyone other than Raiko.
I was
Should
gonna
we go
say,
bust him out or not?
let's stick nearby and kind of see what happens. All right.
Son wants everything to calm down before they
I mean,
try any.
I'm
It's
spending the
not
night
like
in
he
there.
was taken in forcely. He went on his own, so
Okay, so they may just let him go.
That's why I
Yeah,
say
so-
let's stick nearby just in case.
You know,
But not be,
Well,
you know.
Exion, I'm gonna fix my clothes by mending it while drinking.
Okay.
That does not sound like a good idea.
Raiko, I can also be interrogated by people now. I'm part of the club now.
Why is that a good thing?
That is not a good
I'm not
thing.
taking off
It-
my shirt. I'm just
Meantime-
mending it, and I can mend it while I'm still wearing it.
In the meantime, as you guys are discussing whether you should or shouldn't,
I'll be right back.
The party
Yeah.
states he should be on his own, so we're gonna leave him on his own until see if something happens.
yeah,
Yep.
while that's happening, we
Yes.
head to an interrogation room. As your swords are taken off of you and put in a separate room.
Be careful with the one with blood on it. You
Not
can
that
be
one.
really. Oh.
No,
That's
he's
it.
talking about music.
Oh. I know. That is a bit much for interrogation.
It was a bit much.
Just a little.
Yeah,
just
like-
a little.
Yeah, that might be like for some
And
sort of
they wrap him in cloth as they move him.
awesome. All right then.
That'll do.
I'm back.
Meantime, one of them walks up to you, going like, "Okay, son, what were you doing out there? Why'd you kill that man?"
Now, I am a traveling dark knight investigating a potential crime syndicate in the area. I was on the docks, watching.
Are
that
you a dark
particular
knight or a
ship.
dark hooligan? As he puts puts a light up to your face.
A Dark Knight Hooligan.
He's a dark,
I
he's a
am-
dark knight hooligan, yep. He's a hooligan knight.
He's a
I
hooligan.
am going to. Do I need to say it a bit louder for you? I am a dark knight. Do you want me to prove it? Or will you just take me at my word and let
Man-
me finish?
Man, I don't even know what the hell Dark Knight is.
We are a dying breed, so I don't blame you. We are a warrior that taps in the inner darkness of our being to protect the weak.
But did you have to kill him in center town? Couldn't just knock him out.
I could have, but he did swing first.
Could have caused a panic.
Hmm, that is true.
Now we're gonna get some papers down. What's your name?
I am Arslang Sicarius.
Alright, I'm gonna go look it up on this name. We're gonna keep you here for the night. Nah, we'll see what happens.
Alright then.
And they just take you to a cell as you're spent there for the night.
Fuck,
I have a tune.
How the fuck did I misspell that word? I'm impressed at myself.
What word?
Oh, mending. I put an I instead of an E.
Anyways,
Mending.
it's next morning for everybody. You guys slept off the battle.
I misspelled that, but okay.
Oh, thank God.
No, it fits appropriately.
Uh,
Idiot.
you know what?
Because of your
I-
background, Arsling, you're let out, and because of who you're related to, you're let out early in the morning.
I don't think they want to deal with his father.
I think my father would just leave me there.
I actually think Kato would, to be honest.
Gator would, but to their eyes, this could have been the diplomatical issue in their eyes. Because you gotta
point, though.
realize, when someone is like the child of a high or ranking person of another nation, they can see that as like, oh no.
Technically, you have diplomatic immunity.
They don't. They not formed, but kind of. And they don't know the relationship he has with his father, so they don't know
They
what
don't
Kato
want
is
to.
like.
You don't want to arrest him because that's a good enough justification for
Only
war.
several select few actually know what Kato is actually like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
No,
do
we
I
don't
get all
want
my gear back?
we don't want diplomatic crises.
Anyways, yeah, you're let out. You're given your swords back, and you
Alright.
get back to the tavern as Who's up at this time?
I know.
Probably
I would
wake
be.
up.
Son would
probably
be.
wake up.
I would
I
actually
would
be up
be
doing
up.
it.
I would
So-
be up mending my clothes from
So
the damage.
so
I
everybody
took.
would be up at this time.
I'm just doing
Yep.
some early morning drinking.
Oh,
You guys just
Ah.
see
we need to
him
take
walk
care of that
in.
warehouse we found.
Oh,
Yes, we do.
we'll just say you guys took care of it that night.
Yeah, well, yeah, probably son.
You had to open up the cellar door, let a lot of them out.
So
Nope.
I have an important question that needs to be raised.
Yes.
Yes.
We set all those slaves free. Where are they going to go?
Fuck if I know, not my problem.
I'll send them to my house and see what my family can do. Give them a litter and shit.
Maybe even like help them find out where their family is at or something like that, so they can get sent
Yeah.
to them.
All
yeah,
right.
well, if I send them to my family, then from there they can be sorted out and sent home.
All right, Vampy. So you're going to do that.
Alright. Ah.
I mean, I look at Ishi and I go, "Hey, one step closer."
I know. I know.
Alright.
Still got a while to go though.
We have so much to do, Astra.
I am still fucking sick to my stomach from all the poison I had ingested yesterday.
Mm.
I'm still
Alright.
gonna have the after effect. I'm not gonna be affected by it. Ugh. Poison.
So
who wants
real
to
quick,
survive?
I'm writing some stuff down. So you said you're going to send them to your family house.
Yes, and have my family from there try and see if they can get them sent home properly, or figure out
Or
what
maybe
can be done
figure
for
out
them.
where, yeah, or maybe figure out some kind of lodging for them until they can be sorted out.
Or find a job for them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, congratulations! You guys actually did a good deed.
Hey, we did good deeds before.
I'm just
Not
being
too
a
much. We
jackass.
got rid of problem. Well, against bad guys, we did a good deed for once.
Hey,
Anyway,
hey.
Maybe freeing the slaves was the good deed.
Yeah, freeing the slaves. Not how we got to that point.
I need to take a few minutes. I gotta go feed animals real quick before they riot.
Anyway, I look at Arslang and I go, "So Arslang, what did we learn today?"
Maybe don't violently kill a man in broad daylight and then shout to his subordinates that I just killed their boss.
It was nighttime, but Semantics.
Broad starlight. There we go.
Broad
Well,
moonlight.
still, you screamed at the middle of the night.
Yeah,
Oh,
he screamed.
Middle of the night?
He-
I don't know.
Anyway, you did a good job, Arslang, even if you ended it very, very poorly.
Hey, he swung first.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
I'm not saying out of self-defense. I'm just saying you could have handled that with a little bit more tact.
You could
gonna
have
have
just not yelled.
Yeah.
He doesn't know the meaning of
say
grace.
thank you to Bailius. Bailius weakened him for you.
Thanks, Belius.
Just off the top of Raiko's head. No problem, good shot.
I stabbed him really good. Two
Okay,
really meaty stabs.
Okay, calm down.
Calm down. That is a bit
Calm down.
disturbing.
You're getting a little excessive there, buddy.
Calm that motor boner down.
Anyway, luckily, thanks to the information we received from that assassin, because he was
No,
willing to be talkative.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it turns out.
It's not about me.
Well, no, because you're gonna keep kicking him in the nuts regardless.
Boo.
Anyway, so it turns out that all these outer lying operations, there's no real base of operations for them.
So they just roam?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking course.
Which means that the only real base of operations is where the head honcho is at.
Well.
So...
But he did say we need to be careful because this man has a strong control over the environment that he's in. So strong, in fact, that we need to be wary of even the walls we move along.
Everything moves. It feels like I've read this in a book somewhere.
Essentially, he has that much power over his domain that we need to be cautious of everything.
I will do research on how to counteract it.
Mm-hmm. But on the plus side, we've gotten rid of 2 of his
best operatives.
So that means if we do go after him, that's 2 less we have to worry about.
I have the belt full of daggers and I chuck it at Sun. Merry Christmas.
Hey, awkwardly catch it. Sure.
Those knives that belt returns those knives to you. Could be useful for you.
Hey, son.
Okay.
Were you able to free the captives?
Yeah.
Yeah, we freed all of them last night while you were getting taken away.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I handled it pretty good. I explained the situation. Apparently they didn't know what a Dark Knight was, so I had to explain that to them.
I mean, to be fair, it like you said before, it is a dying breed.
Yeah, I did say that.
I just say Mage Slayer. Think fast as I throw a ring at you, Kenshin.
I catch it.
Then they had me write down my name, shit, and they did a background check, and they let me go.
I would imagine being the son of Kato Sicarius kind of helped there.
Yeah, diplomatic, nonsense, political bullshit. It'd be really nasty business for them.
Yeah, I threw Kenshin the fucking Crimson Ring of Spell Parry.
Yeah, basically, how this works is, you can willingly use up to 5 charges to deflect a spell if it's going to be really impactful on you.
Spell parry. You said it has 5 out of 5 charges?
Yep.
Does it reset on a long rest, on a short rest?
It resets on a long rest, and it doesn't matter what the spell is, it can deflect it. But if the spell is way too much of a high tier spell, it could possibly break the ring.
Okay. So I put the ring on just that way I can start attuning to it.
Yeah.
I gave Sun the Belt of Atoning.
Yep.
Yeah, basically whenever you throw a dagger, it will return to the belt after your turn is done.
I think it'll be useful for him.
I mean, it gives him options.
Yeah.
It's something else.
I'm keeping the fucking swords.
Okay.
I may sell them, I may not. Who knows?
So you're turning into me.
I'm already carrying around a bunch of weapons anyway.
I had as many weapons as you did at one point as well, until I sold some and turned one into a different weapon.
I still have like, still have my spell breaking dagger, my normal dagger, rapier, a silver rapier, two fucking.
You probably should
Sword.
get rid of at least a few of those if you don't plan on using them.
Okay, I am back.
Too bad we never got to search the boss's body for shit.
I have 3 daggers, a staff, 2 katanas.
I mean, we possibly could have.
If
but...
someone didn't yell.
I mean, we could also ask the guards since it was a self-defense.
Yeah, I
I
doubt
don't
that.
think. I doubt
They're
they
not
would
gonna
give us any.
they're not gonna give it up.
Now.
The funny thing is that's actually protocol. They ain't
Yeah,
giving it up.
The government owns it now.
Yeah.
mhm.
Bullshit.
That's
I mean, I'm in agreement, but it's just how things
We
are.
can't do anything about it.
Mhm. Like I said, if the ending was a little bit more discreet,
I mean, if we kick the body into the sea, we can just
we
jump
could
into it.
we could just jumped into the water and grabbed what we could from the body and then just leave it there. But things happen. Nothing we can do about it now.
I'm just thinking.
But anyway,
Yeah.
but I think our next goal is in mind.
Fake north, head south.
Well, no, they don't have any bases of operations outside of the main one.
Yes, but there's still a head down south.
It depends
Yeah, that
if he's actually
roams.
down there.
Well, chances are he
Even
works
they
in the
roam.
south.
He works in the south, but we don't
Okay.
know where in the south. For all we know, we could be searching the entire south, but we could be missing him every time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Alright, so what we got so far?
Honestly, at this point, because of the fact that the heads roam, they don't have a definitive base of operation in each quadrant.
we got lucky.
To find the one here.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got lucky to find this one.
But if we
Great.
head south and then get information,
We could track them down, but that's gonna take a while.
And on top of
No
that,
no matter what,
the
it's gonna
boss is-
take
the bo-
time.
yeah, but see, the thing is, the boss now knows that we're out to get him. Because I'm pretty sure we didn't deal with everyone.
No, definitely not.
I still need time, effort. I still need time and
Huh?
energy to work on.
I
Counter-
don't
a
A
his-
think that,
countermeasure for
though.
what his domain is.
That's why I
Yeah.
say if we head south and gather information while Raiko's doing that.
Kinda.
Honestly, I say at this point we use the traveling time for her to prepare to get there. Because we still have to
It's not
travel.
Yeah, we still have to travel, but if we leave a single head left, it's just gonna come back.
We're not here to stop the whole body.
Honestly,
we're
we're
here to
Mm.
get set Ishii free,
which
so he
which
stops
just
coming after her.
which literally
Yeah.
just requires us to
And-
kill the master.
We got rid
But-
of 2 of the most, in my opinion, the most troubling ones.
But here's the thing: if the head still remains, they might look at vengeance as an option and come back at us.
Which
Yeah,
That's
but
what I'm
if they
saying. We
do,
end
then
that
the-
now and take
then
the
they will be
south
broken.
head out.
If
But-
we kill the boss, the serpent dies.
Yeah, but Cayman, also on top of this too, even if we kill all the heads, who's to say that in the time that we kill all those heads, one of the ones we killed prior hasn't gotten replaced by someone just as powerful, if not more powerful?
Expendable.
That's what I'm saying. Is if we waste our time going after all these heads now,
We'll be,
it gives the head of the snake time to reinforce his body,
it will
and on
be
top of
basic-
that, he'll be prepared for us. But if we go now, while he's not expecting us to attack him, we can try to catch him off guard.
I wanna think of a metaphor for basically the fucking whacking game in this universe as a Vieira, but I
Whack-a-mole.
can't think of one.
But the thing is, probably already knows that we're coming and expects us to be coming.
Yeah, but he doesn't know when. That's what our element of surprise. He doesn't know when. If we
How
go
long-
now,
Considering,
we have better of a chance of catching him off guard now.
The longer we
considering
wait,
the one guy with pants literally left, and we came back this way instead of heading after him.
we let him go.
No, we
He's
let
not
him
gonna
go.
bug us.
Yeah,
He's not
yeah.
gonna bug us again.
He's not gonna go.
But
No, he's not going back to his boss. He wants nothing to.
Well, no, because here's the thing. We haven't. Think about it this way. We haven't seen that other person we sent to him before.
Yeah.
Which means
Well,
that
like-
which means he doesn't like failure. Which means if
Which
that
mean-
dude were to go back to him, he's just gonna be as much dead as if we had killed him right there and then.
Which is why he was willing to.
Which is why he was willing to talk, because he knew we would allow him to live.
Well, my
Whatever. I'm just saying. We shouldn't
The
let
long-
any of this organization last.
The longer we wait
Any
to
of it.
take out the boss, the harder it is to get in.
Look, just
And
do
the
it in
longer the
a-
organization will last.
Just bring it to a vote instead of just arguing.
My vote was already towards going after the boss now.
yeah.
Well, if
it's
we
a
go
head-
after the boss, I say we get rid of all the heads afterwards. No ifs, ands, or buts.
And that's,
Well,
and that's
that's-
and I agree with you there, Cademan. But I
Yeah,
think
but-
we need to get rid of the
that
head
was part of the
first.
plan.
That was part of the plan. But
want
you
to have
just
this
assumed we were just gonna
organized.
kill the boss and then just be done with it.
We want him to be disorganized. We remove the head, then we deal with whatever's remaining, because
Mhm.
you'll be unorganized and confused.
Fine.
On top of the fact there's less likely to almost no chance of them getting more heads if we kill the master now.
Mm-hmm.
Because there'll be infighting on who will be the next boss.
Exactly.
and then we can uproot the operation.
Anyway, my
from
vote
there.
is towards going after the head now.
I'm a whatever at this point.
My vote is the same. We go
My
after the
vote,
head.
my vote is research, as I get a book out.
You
Well, I mean, you can
can just
research
on the
while
way.
while we're moving there.
Alright.
That's the plan.
Make me intelligence check, as you're gonna be learning on the way there.
Research.
Question, Zion.
Yes.
We know that his headquarters is in the north.
Yep.
In the northern section.
Yeah.
We at this point we would know where it's at, correct?
Yep. It was in
Ishi,
Yeah,
Northern
yeah.
Ireland.
Ishi specifically would.
Ishi would know where it's at.
Because
Given I've been there for quite a long time.
he always had a phrase. The little wolves always make their way home.
I shake my head at. I'm gonna have to shake my head at that whole memory.
He always made sure they knew how to get back.
I
I
say.
rolled my intelligence.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll for like total of 4 days because it's gonna take 4 days to get there.
Okay.
Wait, before we leave, is there like a jewelry store on this place?
Are you?
Wow,
Nice.
he rolled 3 of the same rolls
You were mentally
and then crit failed one.
you were mentally brain dead on the second day.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what the hell this magic is.
Can
I rolled 3 sevens. What the fuck?
Anyway,
Sana,
question. Before we actually left, was there like a jewelry store in this place?
No, this is just like a common port area.
Mm. Well, at some point I'm gonna make a stop to actually grab, well, jewelry because I need I need a spellcasting focus.
Right.
Or we can grab it off one of the people we kill. Let's be real, they probably have jewelry on them.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, we're going to the head of the house. I'm pretty sure he has jewelry you could use. If not, break it down into something that you want to use.
Melt it down, take the gemstones, enchant the gemstones, enchant the metal, make something out of that.
I mean,
So I mean,
while you were spending those days, you probably don't have the books to learn at what this could have been that he's doing.
Do I know where to get the books, though?
You would have to check a bookstore or something like that.
Fantastic.
You know that this is extremely uncommon.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
a Zion question.
Yes?
During this time traveling, could I attempt to further my bond with Odin?
Yeah.
Because I feel like with this upcoming fight, I may need to expedite my plans a little bit.
Yeah, you can
You know-
increase your bond.
You know what?
All right, is there anything you want me to roll for that?
For the... So this is going to take a total of 4 days to get there, so go ahead and roll me 4 flat d20.
4 flat d20.
Yes.
You know what? I have an idea on how to get the information.
What?
I'm gonna ask Baelius if he knows. He's a mage.
Ow. Let's see
Wow.
one. She got a 19 in there though.
What?
You
Crit
get
failed
a
on the first day and crit failed on the last day.
you get a +2.
Okay, this works out.
Eh.
At least I got something out of this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be asking Bailius if he knows what I'm looking for.
Mortal magic changes every time. I'm not
Okay.
too sure on what you mortals do with your magics.
I was hoping that you have an idea on how to counter it, but if you don't, thanks.
Well, could always use that dark fellow there as a shield.
He's
Just
right.
throw Arslang into the building. Alright, Arslang, trigger all the traps.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah. Well, yeah. I'm just kind of, I'm gonna have a bit of a snicker. Yeah, true. He is great at that job.
I'm not just a meat shield.
You don't hear that.
No.
Oh, Zion question.
Only thing you hear is just me doing that retort that he's good at what he does.
Just call him.
With my attempting the bond with Odin, could I also have asked him about what type of magics could warp the environment to a person's will?
Gotta roll for him now too.
Because I would imagine being what he is, he would have at least some knowledge of it, if any knowledge of it.
Or Bailius.
Considering he's always on the battlefield.
Sounds like magical manipulation.
Magical manipulation.
Or another term,
How-
transmutation.
Transmutation magic. Is there any... I would not imagine that you would have any idea of how something like this could be countered.
I have not fought one, but
Hmm.
I have seen some bird stories.
Only thing I need to know is how it works, and I can counter it myself.
Yeah, do you have any idea of how it works?
From what I've heard, there's a conduit power that you need to find that keeps the place going and flowing.
Okay, could you repeat that a little bit, Zion? You were cutting out on my end.
There's...
So could you please repeat that?
give me a moment. There is a there might be a conduit you might have to take care of.
Okay, so actually no, that would, in Kenji's mind, that would actually make sense, because if he's able to warp the environment himself, I don't think any mortal would be capable of doing that. Would that be correct?
Yes.
So obviously he's needing to siphon power from something for him to have that much power. Okay, so when we actually get to a spot where we're like resting at a camp before moving on, I'm
Yeah.
gonna relay that information to Raiko.
All right.
From what Odin has informed me of.
So like on the third day, you guys take a break, take a rest to form Raiko.
Yeah, Raiko. So I talked to Odin. He
I don't
says
have
that,
any information.
he says this is some form of transmutation magic.
Takes magic. Yeah, that makes
He's-
sense.
but he also says that no individual mortal would have the power to do this alone. So he believes that there is some kind of conduit that's siphoning power to him. That is allowing him to transmute the environment around him.
If he's not capable of using it, oh no. Well,
Do you have a suspicion?
if mortals aren't if Odin says what's true that mortals can't use it, either one of several things. Either one, he's siphoning it from a very powerful magical summon. Option B, he has a primordial that he's siphoning off of.
Question. Okay, so I have a theory. Right, and I want you to. Actually, I want Sun here for this theory as well.
Sun has a counterpoint on the primordial. Now, there's a problem with the primordial. They absorb aether in their area. So, the thing is, if a primordial has been I went back for that long. The area would be barren of Aether.
Yeah, which means he wouldn't be able to cast his magic in the first place.
Yeah.
Which means it's either a summon
Or
or
something else.
so here's my theory. So if it's a summon, obviously he's not summoning it himself, because that would pull from his aether along with the summon's aether, correct?
I think so. If I remember correctly, yes.
Which
We need
means
some Aether to
this,
summon
which
it.
means this summon was either summoned by somebody else, or has just been lingering here, and he's been siphoning energy from it.
Or
The primordial one does make sense at times, because you can have a primordial locked up somewhere else, having it siphon Aether from that area, and then sending it to him.
Well, here's my other theory. So
primordials would be known as a
when
disaster.
we ran into Leviathan, considering he has his operations based in Limsa Lamensa, obviously to the more north, but still, they mentioned that Leviathan was not as powerful as it was before. That it normally is. They akin it to it being summoned too early.
Could be
Could he
summoning
be
them.
could he be siphoning energy from Leviathan?
Or specifically the tribe.
Or more specifically, the tribe that worships Leviathan.
Wait, that makes more sense. He's using people to summon primordials, then siphoning the magic from the people that summoned it, forcing them to summon the primordial, making them weaker in the process so he can take the power. He's taking the power from the rituals. It's
So
potential possibility.
if we can find where he's performing this ritual and destroy it and or disrupt it, that should significantly cut his power supply.
Stupid dog, wanted to bed.
Well, when we get close to the area, we'll check then.
So I'll need you three, because I'm still not very good at using it yet. I'll need you three to start keeping an eye out for large fluctuations of ether.
Can do.
Alright.
And if we can find the source of this ritual, or whatever it is giving him the strength that he's receiving, we need to find it and we need to cut it. That will give us our best chance of fighting him.
Yes, it will.
And plus, I think we should avoid using summons for now in regards to him, because we don't know what that's going to do. I think once we cut off the conduit, then I say we go nuts in regards to that.
All right.
Yeah.
But until then, summons are off limits.
Yep.
Unless we absolutely have to.
Or until we absolutely know how his Aether drain works.
Yeah, exactly. Because if it affects everything, including summons, we don't want to give him more power.
Yeah. Exion, can I actually roll an intellect check with all this information to see if I can get a realistic theory on how he's doing it? Or at least some sort of form of grasp on how he's doing it?
You can try.
Oh yeah, Zion, real quick, Ishii asked if he could use the 4 days of travel for wisdom training.
Sure.
Okay.
Roll me 4 flat d20.
I'll wait for his to finish his stuff before rolling mine.
I'd like to use this time
Wow.
to train with Ashra.
God, your rolls are almost as bad as mine.
At least you got something.
What'd you say?
I got 2 ones.
What'd you say, Draco?
I would like to use this time to also be training with Ashra.
Alright. Same as the others.
Actually, technically you rolled better than me because you didn't roll any ones.
Technically, this will be counting as intellect training, because I'll be doing it for 4 days. I'll do that later.
Right, guys.
You really think it's better? Because at least you got points.
So, Exion, will this count as like intellect training for me? Because I've been using it for 4 days.
Sure. But, so that roll was to do an intelligence check to see how he's doing it?
Yes, to figure out,
Yeah,
a reasonable grasp
Yeah,
on
with
it.
all the information that we've provided, or what we suspect is going on, if that information is enough to help at least discern how he's doing this or attempt to.
So there is as you're thinking on it, you realize there's multiple ways he could be doing it. It could be going it through the ways you guys discussed, or it could be doing it through a process of an extremely magical artifact, like a power, like a heart, for the for the power circuitries itself.
Keep that in mind.
You have any other theories, Raiko?
Well, this was a possibility, but it's unlikely. But it could be possible. Some ancient, extremely powerful magical artifact.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, and if that replaces its own Aether, it's perfect for self-sustaining.
Yeah, which means that if it is that, we're gonna have to destroy it.
Or take it for ourselves.
Yeah, all in all, that's the worst possible scenario.
Yes, I'm gonna be rolling my 20s for see if I actually get in more intelligence while doing all this research. So much research, so little time. What do I get with that Exion for intelligence?
Oh, I just DM'd you. What'd you say?
What do I get for those rolls for intelligence training? Technically from research.
The 15 gives you a +1.
Okay, so this one. Yay!
Yeah. So someone wants to transform into a cactar because cactars are stupidly fast and small.
Yeah, I will be keeping an eye on him so he doesn't do anything stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, you already rolled your stuff for that, Draco. He already knows.
Alright. Okay.
Anyways, here are my 4 days. Oh god. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Let's meet with training. I guess my character doesn't
He's
train.
just following your face.
Your character's just more of spur of the moment instead of,
Oh no.
oh hey, I'm gonna attempt to be proficient in this.
I DM'd you.
Let's do this DMS.
Oh god. I can imagine. He did succeed in the cactars, but he keeps transforming, so he transforms at an angle, so he keeps just falling on his side.
On the last day, you just became the ground. You became a cactus instead of a cactar.
And the last day I might transform into something else.
Just goes, I transform into a cactuar. Just looks like a regular cactus.
No, I think I will become cactar because Moogle.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Just flops as Moogle.
Ah, god damn it, Kupo.
So anything else? Because the 4th day, you guys will make it there.
Would it be possible to do dex training on the way there, or not at all?
The 3rd day, you guys are not moving yet.
Yeah, 3rd day we're not moving for anything. I'm just doing intellect.
So
maybe
you can do dex training
time.
All right. For the entire 4 days, or how many?
Yeah, 4 days.
All right. So
we do have to break to make camp.
Yeah.
I want to train. God damn it, Kupo.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hey, it's better than mine.
Yeah, I mean, oh, I just feel bad for you, Tom.
This is my first training session where I got nothing in a row.
Your skin is just bursting out in hives of prickles.
Let's go and fix you, son.
He's a Moogle and a goddamn cacti.
He's just so upset. He wants to actually use his stupid transformation powers because, hey, being small creatures is very useful for infiltration, especially into a heavily fortified base.
Yeah, man.
Questions on with Draco training with Astra with his rolls up earlier in the chat. What did he get? How many points did he get? So he knows.
I have to go see them. The 14 gave you 14 gave you a +1. Summons are different than physical training.
Yeah,
Okay.
so slightly easier.
What?
No, plus one
plus-
to your bond with her.
Bond,
Oh.
yeah, bond level.
Oh. What's the
Bond,
bond?
the bond
bond
increase,
with-
but that's your bond.
Bond level is different than stats.
Yep.
I know, but what's the bond level with the Ashra?
I had you write it down last time, and
You should have wrote it down.
Yeah.
You should wrote it down.
I didn't catch that. Was it?
Okay, it should be around 11 at this point.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
because
have
he's had
no idea.
Ashura longer than I've had Odin, and I'm at
I
5
have-
with Odin.
I have no idea what my bond is to Balius because Balius did come from my mother.
10.
Oh fuck! Hiding my dragon.
I mean, to be fair, again, that's more of a
It is an
familial
inheritance.
thing. So
Okay.
Because it became Chimera. Sounds like, no, I haven't. If I was, we would all be screwed.
Yep.
No, you're a chimera
No.
between between a cacti and a moogle.
I am
Yes.
a monstrous hybrid of nature that shouldn't exist, and I am in an intense place. Pain, please help.
I am helping you. Here, have some fucking ether, motherfucker. Let's get you back to normal. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
messing with your ether.
I
Voting
think
it back
pops
to
out
normal.
like some spines. Yep.
Walk it off. You'll be fine.
sorry, your training wasn't as eventful, son.
I should
Oh,
have
well.
just went in practice.
Both me and Son didn't get shit.
I use
I
my
should have just
I've gotten so used to fixing Sun's soul ether.
so sounds just like
Well, to be
I
fair,
should.
even though I did get something, it really wasn't a lot.
That sounds all like I should have just practiced being coral. Even if I had like bad traces, I would have a better electric conduit. Should have. But no, I wanted to infiltrate and be useful. God.
Alright, there we go.
You know
Uh,
something, son?
I want to
have
murder someone.
What? Guys.
Roll high.
Okay,
Hush.
so is that all?
that's all for me.
Okay.
I think everybody's rolled whatever training
Yeah.
they've wanted to do.
Yeah.
No, then it is officially the next day. It is now morning. You guys will make it there this day.
Well, then I say we check for those large aether flows immediately and see if that's what's going on or not.
Yeah, like I said, the people who are really good at sensing that stuff should check to see if they can figure out where.
Well, initiate Arcana check.
Initiate Libra.
The music. The
Nice Arcana.
I think the
What, Drago?
The 3 magic users have all scans.
okay.
The trifecta has been formed.
The trifecta has been formed. The entire world now ceased to exist.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
We're
Sun
looking
is-
for
Sun is-
Aether.
Sun is also specifically using Libra. Just keep that in mind.
So you
Well,
guys
We're
are...
looking for large aether flows.
Yeah.
Well, the house itself is immensely in a huge aether flow.
Yeah.
Are there any
gonna-
flows out of the house though, or is it all contained to the house?
It's all contained in it.
Axion, since I know a lot about Aether, I'm gonna be rolling intelligence to identify what type of Aether it is.
Go ahead.
Hey, there are your rolls.
What type of Aether is it?
Life.
Just pure life. It's pure light Aether. Fantastic. Just
Yep.
pure
Thank you
light.
for life.
Yeah, he said life, but life and light semantics.
Either way, it's all self-contained, no external.
Well,
Which means whatever the conduit is inside the mansion itself.
I got some good news, or is it bad news?
And that would be what?
The Aether itself isn't from a primordial. It's not elemental in nature. It's literally the life Aether of life.
So sacrifices?
Probably.
Actually, Sun makes a good point. Could this be a golem?
It could be a golem for all wait. That makes... It's a living house.
Fuck.
Zion,
No.
Yes.
could I attempt a memory on this?
Go ahead.
Well,
Disadvantage?
and that would be
Memory will be intelligence.
that's slightly better. I haven't really been focusing on this. Yeah.
You remember you remember at times he would have people crush for disappointing him.
Hmm.
Right then and there, they returned the base.
Ay, ay, ay.
I just gotta put my hand on Ishi's shoulder. Are you alright?
Yeah, just remembering some of the people he just ruthlessly killed. Is all.
I'm just gonna fucking plop in the fucking on my back in the goddamn cart. We're gonna have to fight a potentially the house is potentially a golem.
Great.
Zion, with perception, is there anything that I can see that would indicate that this house is not a natural building, but it's a, like, is there any way that I can discern if like through vision, if there's some kind of sign that the house isn't a full structured building, but it's like something that could turn
Construct.
into something, if it's a construct?
Give me perception.
Oof, at 2.
My perception rolls have not been the best lately.
It's a bit hard to see. Like,
Somewhat.
you're not used to stuff like this entirely because it's rather unique to hear
Mhm.
stuff like this, so you're not too sure.
A golem is great internal protection because they can move around and reposition the base. No, that golem would be great.
I know. Wait, you
I
have
mean-
Libra. Can't you see if it's a living creature?
Yeah, wouldn't Libra have given him specifics?
Oh god, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Libra is the
Yeah, because you
and
use
living
Libra, and
fangs.
Libra always gives specifics.
Yeah, on living fangs. So if it is a living fang, Libra would.
It doesn't look like it has the fortifying power to physically move, but you can see every once in a while with your Libra eye, it shifts.
It's
Floats.
alive.
Okay, so the house itself can't move. The
But-
interior is complete fair game. It can move. It can do whatever.
Which would make sense.
Freaking pairs at the very minimum.
Hold on. Does anyone know what it's made out of?
Would my 31 have been able to tell me what type of material it's made out of?
It looks like stone and so on.
Damn.
Look, just like standard stone and wood and stuff like that.
If it's mostly wood, I can set it on fire and call it a day.
But no, it's probably well protected because it's high magic.
I
So
don't even
it,
think setting it on fire would even do anything.
it could
No.
probably tank it for
I mean,
days.
if you want to try setting it on fire, might as well drop another meteor at this rate.
Yeah, but even then, if it's because of the sheer amount of magical energy that's being produced here, it could potentially just counter it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Either
but
way, if we
even
enter-
creatures of Aether have a limit of how much they can use.
If we
Yeah,
enter this place,
but we also have a limit of what we can use.
Also, there's
as
no
I
guard.
was, yeah, as I was saying, if we enter this place pairs, if the inside's shifting that much,
I'll find a countermeasure to. I'll research something to countermeasure a living golem. I'll find a way to help us prevent the golem from detecting us.
I don't even like, to be honest, I'm thinking it's not so much a golem as much as he's just warping the environment inside the house, because we did figure out that it was transmutation magic that he's using.
But
And while as I stated, what I stated was transmutation magic can be used by people, but at the sheer scale that he is using it on, a normal person could not do that.
it could also be alive because of the all that life Aether.
Which is possible that indeed, because of all that life aether, it may have imbued this building with life. But as what Sun has said, it's not a moving building. Outside of it, anyway. Inside, like he said, fair game.
It's a unique construct.
Mm-hmm.
The interior is the live part. The outside is not. How do we deal with something that's somewhat alive but somewhat dead?
I think the best thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to find the conduit that's producing all that life energy.
Okay.
We know it's in this building. We just need to know where.
Hey,
Actually, we're close enough to it, right?
Give him a minute. Give him a second.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
You're eating hair.
Okay. Can I use Arcana to try to identify the location of the magic
Okay.
flow, or at least what's the general position of where it's flowing from?
You can try.
As I said, I can roll Arcana for that.
Yeah.
44 today.
All these fucking 44s.
Why is it always a 44 today? How many 44s have I rolled today?
You rolled 4.
That's your fourth one so far.
Fucking kill me. What the fuck chances of getting that many 4s?
Hmm.
Not much.
Like the chance of getting hit by 5
5
20s in a
crits.
row.
Actually, five crits is actually more likely. Less likely than 4 4s.
You get a spicy shock as you try to.
Ow! Fuck you, Aether.
So, alright, so whatever it is resisting your ability to discern where it could be.
It's living magic. The building's alive.
I think our best bet is just gonna have to be, we're just gonna have to go in and hope we can find it quickly.
And like the
guess-
moment we enter the building, they will know exactly where we are, and the building will attack.
Yeah, but I think at this point, I don't think that's something we can avoid at this point.
So the moment we go in there, we are running. We are not stopping.
Remember pairs.
Yeah.
Find a buddy and stick together.
And before we all commit to it, because thank God, he is gonna use Longstrider on the entire party.
We might want to stick together as much as possible because
Actually, no. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Hold on. He's been trying to recollect Ishii, correct?
Yeah.
He's not going to murk us as long as we're near Ishii.
He could be very surgical with its magic.
But is the house surgical with its magic?
Fair enough.
That's what I'm saying.
He knows
He's not going to do anything to us as long as Ishii is here, because he wants Ishii back. So he's not just going to outright just crush us right there and then, because he would run the risk of killing Ishii.
Yes.
We're
I
all
would say we
gonna-
can try to disguise some of his goons, but
There aren't any guards here.
yeah.
To be fair, you don't need guards when your house can literally kill anyone that enters it anyway.
Same time, he might know what we look like, but at the same time, he might not have any goons here. So we try to pretend to be his goons. He might see right through it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I think our best bet is to stay, like Cademan said, stay in like pairs or groupings. But
We want to stick together as much as possible.
it may be smarter just for us to stick together and stay near Ishii. I say we use his want for Ishii as our means of finding this conduit.
Congratulations, you have been promoted to meat shield.
No, I'm not saying we use her as a meat shield. I'm just saying we stay within a close enough proximity of her that the house can't just outright attack us without potentially hurting her.
Yeah.
Yes, is she?
I was gonna ask, because of how many years I've worked in this place, would I be able to automatically nix out where we would not want to waste our time?
You know, the right side of the house is just like for common stuff and parties and stuff.
Parties.
I do have an idea.
And as
What's
you
your
guys
idea,
sit there,
Kidman?
as you guys sit there talking, the doors open on their own.
I pull out the staff of Loki. I'm just like, well, there's this, and there can be two.
The door just opened on its own.
Yep.
He already knows we're here.
He already knows, and your little disguise won't copy the scars.
He's
That's
been
what-
expecting us.
Well, yeah, of course he was going to be expecting us. There was no real way of avoiding that.
No.
It looks
I
like
mean-
marble floors.
Keeman, you can try.
Yeah, but if
I don't.
you
I
know,
don't. I don't know. I don't know if the house senses ether.
well, I was just gonna try and just, well, if we get split up, that'd be a good thing. I'll put it away for now
Hmm
for the staff.
Like I said, I mean, you could try. Like I said, you could try. It wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea, but
Yeah.
we just don't know. Ishi, do you have any idea of what places we could rule out?
Hey, Gummy,
I'm gonna go ahead and mention
Hey.
places that I know for a fact isn't anything special about them. From the time I've been working here under his rule.
Yeah. Once you remember, guest room is right here. Just common luxury
I'll be right
places
back.
over here for people to mingle
Do
and,
whatever.
and party. Well, the main eatery is like up here where people are like, dining room, yeah, dining room.
The dining room, the great hall, as
Yeah.
it would be.
So I have a suspicion as to where it could be. Ishi, does this building have a basement?
It does.
To be honest, more than likely.
You know it does. You were taken down there
I mean, if
for
he's,
special time.
I'm just gonna shudder at that.
I mean, at the same time, depending on how egotistical this person is, he might have a throne room and the crystal might be there, or whatever it is, be there.
Yeah.
Well, I said, why don't we start from the bottom and work up?
Well,
You know?
Also, well, the thing is, if he had one there, I probably would remember that.
Well, I mean,
He
to be
was rather
fair,
fond of me.
I mean, to be fair, there could be as far as were there multiple rooms down there, or was it just the one?
Oh, he has
It could be his throne for all we know, if he has one.
So then, all right. So then, before this will be the final thing I ask before we move in. Should we look for him and see if the conduit's with him, or should we try searching the house first to see if we can find the conduit away from him, and then go to him?
I wouldn't put it past him just to bide his time, waiting for his quarry to come.
Of course, he's never had quarry like us. Together.
To be fair, his main goal is retaking Ishi.
Yes.
Which is something I will not allow him to do, even if it kills me.
I'm going to enjoy watching him die.
But
You
besides,
enjoy
this
watching everyone die.
like I said, that's my last question before we go in to the party. Are we going to attempt to search for the conduit as a separate entity, or are we to expect that he may have it?
He might be too prideful to be keeping it alone. He might keep it near him, for all I know.
We could look for the conduit.
How often does he leave his home? I get the Isin. Or Ishi.
Not often.
No more.
Not
Papa,
often.
You've got your scraps.
From what Isin knows, not often.
Not often.
Rarely ever.
Wait.
You lay down. Don't fucking lay down.
Think if it is an artifact, I think I know what it could be. If he doesn't leave his home all that often, why would he keep his prized artifact, keeping his house alive, somewhere secure, when the best place to keep it is on his person?
So you think it's an item he's wearing?
It could be. Any fancy jewelry or any fancy equipment he had? Yes, Ishi.
I mean, you could go beyond equipment and jewelry.
Roll me a memory on a Mishi.
Here comes intelligence.
Hey, this is better than your last one.
he always wears a unique pair of gloves along with a metal cane by his side.
Pair of gloves and a what?
Metal cane.
A unique pair of gloves and a cane.
Oh, cane. Sorry, I heard that wrong.
Yeah, CANE.
Wait. If he has all... It could be a trifecta of artifacts.
So you're telling me I should cut off his arms?
Hmm.
It would make sense if he has it on him. The golem responds to him with manipulation. What's the best thing to have when you're trying to do manipulation of?
Almost
Just
like a
go round and
almost
round.
like a ventriloquist.
Kind of.
It's his gloves. I think it's his gloves.
But
All
his
right,
hand-
well then I think our goal should be to find him.
Okay.
Because think about it, like Reiko makes a good point. If it's a ventriloquist type of thing, he needs a control system, and if those gloves are the control system, even cutting off just one hand would cripple his control of the building.
Which it makes sense because he's carrying around. He always has a pair of gloves and a cane.
Well, let's go take his hands.
Oh god, now I'm just getting Metal Gear Rising Revengeance flashback.
I want to take those gloves. He doesn't need those hands.
Anyway, so
Let's get that cane.
Ishi, where would he be if he's not doing what he does to the slaves? Where would he possibly be?
Everybody roll me a reflex save.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, I knew we were taking too long. I just wanted to get in there.
Yeah, I wanted to
Oh,
get in
hey,
there.
look, that's. I really don't want to get hit.
That was not safe, but
We have a plan though. We need to cut off his hands.
We at least have a plan.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
I don't want to get hit, so
The
I
only-
rolled nat 20.
the only one that passes is Ishi. Ishi, you jump in with not getting hit by anything, while the others are just tossed into the main floor right here, bunched
Yep.
up together.
Mm,
And then
Really?
the doors, yeah, basically they're concrete in front of the house, threw you guys in.
Ah, great.
well,
and I'm standing on my feet where everyone else is just just jumble on the floor.
Yeah.
Asshole
I
house.
slowly get up and I'm
And
just like,
Up,
see, I knew it.
and up on the
And you should have
second,
said something. If
up
you
on
knew.
up on the second floor, looking over a balcony, is him with this guy. Which, give me a moment, I will throw the images in Discord.
Oh boy.
I like that image, by the way. Good choice.
Yeah. Which
all right.
the picture doesn't have it, but he has a collar around his neck.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, the
Fancy.
VR gunbreaker.
Yeah.
The Vieira. They, yes.
I really like those gloves. Those are fancy gloves. I'm gonna steal those gloves.
I will say
You
you
need
all.
to be near the
I will.
couch,
I will say you all hear me as I look over to
Oh,
Vieira. Well, hello there, old man. Long time no see.
though.
He chuckles a bit,
One of my
but
own.
really goes back to a serious face. And
One of my own kind to see
Heldsman
you.
is looking down on all of you. You were taking too long. I opened my doors.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
can't
I
expect
slowly
someone
get
with a
up
living
and-
house.
I slowly get up and dust myself off. I am sorry, sir, that we were taking our time. We were just debating if it was a good idea.
I mean, yeah, we could have fucked off somewhere else. I mean,
Would
They
have
could have
had-
just kept offing your people left, right, and sideways. That's besides the point.
You would have had
Yeah.
a much better time if you did not try to scan the other area, such as seeing the aether flow.
hmm.
Sorry, but I don't trust you as much as I can throw you. So.
I mean, I think
like
I can
what I-
throw him pretty far.
Don't judge me. I like staring at Aether. Aether is a beautiful
No,
creature
but-
of life.
I should
I
give
know researcher.
Nelden, I should give you a deal. Leave a sheet. Drop your weapons, and I'll let you leave.
Sorry, but that's gonna have to be a fat no.
Mm-mm.
Drop my weapon. Why would I want to drop a weapon that I forged and crafted myself from something I killed?
He
And
taps,
one of these
the king
swords-
taps the ground as
Ah, great.
Raiko, make me a reflex.
Bad fucking tastic, asshole.
You dodge a brick, and the brick goes back into place.
Wow. Yep.
Reflexive.
Unfortunately, one of these swords is a relic of my family. I won't let you have this.
You're not taking Ishii.
Very well. Then you will all suffer. And
Not as much as
and
you.
we're gonna end the session here.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We would
Leading-
not have enough time for
No.
because I do
No,
work.
It's
it's
already
already
late enough as
8:40.
is.
So next session
Yeah.
we will kick back off here next session.
Yeah, because this is gonna be